How's it going, VOD watchers? You guys... What? Why does it happen when I go live? It makes no sense. I don't understand. Welcome, VOD watchers. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Sub to the VOD channel if you're new. Probably skip the timestamp because it looks like my breaker is tweaking again. I don't know why it happens when I go fucking live. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? To be fair, I do think my power limiter got reset. Although it's not like that matters, but whatever. Well, thank you for the resub, Ham. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. I need... Fuck, man. I always lose the code. Fix. Like, limit. There it is. Literally, it's when I go live, which doesn't make fucking sense. Unless my router is using enough fucking wattage to, like, fucking cause this. But that, like, just doesn't make sense. No fucking way that my router alone is using enough fucking power to fucking, short the goddamn circuits. Okay, anyway. A little longer to go stable before we get Deadlock back open. And it's like, I don't know, man. It's just a fucking issue. I need to, fucking talk to my landlord. I put it off yesterday because I was busy with tax stuff. Which, oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna go off a tangent, but I fucking hate the IRS so much. Spent like 3 hours trying to fix the dumbest problem ever. And then they weren't open when I was fixing it, so I had to call them this morning. They're like, oh yeah, if you just log into your profile, what you need is there, like in that page. And it's like, why is that not online? Why online does it say that I have to like do all this fucking rigmarole shit and then like call you? And then it's just like, I call them and literally it's like, I was on hold for 30 minutes. Then they're like, oh yeah, no, literally just go to your profile. It's there. I'm just like, god damn it, man. Yeah, I always do my taxes like when they're due because, you know, I'm a responsible adult. School taught me really well. I honestly think I'd be so efficient if like school didn't teach me that procrastinating is like meta because doing shit sucks. I genuinely think school did increase my amount of procrastination. All right, I'm getting Deadlock back open. Why is Wolf spectating a match? Coaching? I think so. Okay. Oh yeah, tax season also sucks for me since all my income is untaxed. Which is really, like, it's fun. It's cool. It technically is better for me because I can, like, put my money in a savings account, like, instead of just having it sit in, like, the fucking IRS's wallet. But, like, it still feels really bad when tax season rolls around. Okay, let me limit my FPS before I bring this back. Maximum game FPS. Limit this shit at 60 for now. But yeah, it's definitely my breaker because also the fucking outlet in my bathroom shorted the other day with literally nothing using it. Like there's literally just a water pick off that was like offline, not being used, plugged in, and nothing else. And listen, there's maybe worlds my PC is actually doing enough to short it. There is not enough world in which an offline water pick is consuming enough power to short a fucking circuit. Did ads finish? Did I even run ads? Yeah, I'm in the scene. I ran ads. All right, let me get a raffle up. Okay. But yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna like record a bunch of shorts tonight because I'm good. I caught up with all my like IRL shit. All my IRL chores are done. I think taxes was like the last big thing. I guess I have a couple small things. I won't be streaming next week on Wednesday. I have another fucking doctor's thing, which so cool that they could never schedule me at a time that fucking works for me, and they always are like, oh, like they're always just busy, but whatever. Okay. There's something else also. Oh yeah, my dog is a vet appointment this weekend, or not this weekend, next weekend, which, you know, will be fun, but I don't know. He has to get shots, and like that shit is so sad. Okay. Anyway, we good? We are good. I need... What do I need? I'm good to go. I'm gonna dock up. 15th? Yes, 15th. Or 15, 26. He's Havanese. So, he just lays there. He's basically like a carpet, a glorified carpet. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I didn't learn any new tech recently. I think I'm gonna try to analyze today as well, because I've been, I don't know, my analysis has been like, I haven't been analyzing that much off stream, so I need to get back in, and, it's no stream next week on Wednesday. But I need to get back in and, start analyzing like consistently again. Which, I mean, to be fair, Deadlock's at a lull, and it's not like we're getting any major meta shifts, so it's not like that big a deal. And like it only matters if I'm coaching like a turn of 6 players, but it still matters, and it's still a good habit to have. Let's see. Yeah, we're good though. I'm low-key just fucking biding my time. Like recently, it's just been like, fucking wait for it to hit fucking February, or not February, May 22nd, man. A Lego Batman game. That's all I'm working for right now. You see a team play 5 frontlines this day in scrims? No, I was literally just getting griefed by the tack shit for the entirety of yesterday. It was so fucking cringe. Well, that's not true. I played 1 game a peak with friends. Is Loki W doing that? Yeah, but like Loki W, like Lightbringer always likes to try the weirdest shit known to man in scrims. And then like, yeah, he just kind of does that. And like, I don't know. The thing is like, how do I word this? I don't think any of his ideas are like that he tries are necessarily bad. However, like I think if he had a team that, or you know, previously Buff and Drawer is now kind of Loki W. If he had a team that was like had actual, if he didn't have like the 6 previous best players in the region, and now he's got like 5, like I don't know, probably 4 of them, then it would be a lot better. Like, or sorry, it would look a lot worse, like to actually contest him. But he also can kind of just do whatever the fuck he wants and win with his team. Okay. Am I to go? Okay, everything's in order. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I have everything in order. Being early too. My breaker only shorted once. Christmas miracle. It's not shorting right now. This goddamn shit. No flame. And also, I don't know. I think maybe my router's broke. I don't know. Maybe I should. I can't plug my router into a different room because of it. Wait, I guess I could put it in my bathroom, but then I wouldn't be on Ethernet. I'm trying to do different things rather than Abraham's getting the meta down. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what they do in DLNS. I'll look at drafts, and again, I'll analyze. Actually, shit. Oh, this actually fucks me up, because I used to analyze DLNS games on Thursdays and Fridays. But now, since I'm teaching a class on Thursday and doing scrims on Friday, I kind of don't have the time to do DLNS those days. Maybe we'll just analyze the DLNS game at the end of this stream? I don't know. And it seems dumb to analyze previous DLNS while DLNS is live. That feels like the min-max of min-max of getting as few viewers as possible. I mean, well, again, I'm talking about previous buff enjoyers. Low-key is getting there, right? Like, they have a really good roster. But, like, previously buff enjoyers, and with what Low-key is turning into, it, like, I don't know. I assume Low-key is gonna get a dominance win and, like, start win streakings soon. And they did just genuinely have like leagues above team. I honestly think FPSL will turn to that for NA. Thank you for the follow, Skedaddle. Welcome, welcome. Because FPSL, I don't know, man. I like every time I watch FPSL, like their roster's so stacked, and they do so well in scrims. But then you watch them at DLNS, and like they just lose. It's like I don't know. I think I don't know. It's just best of one is sucks dick for like actually only getting like one best of one every 2 weeks for actually getting into the scene, like cracking the scene. It's rough, especially being against the best teams both times since they were against Foreman both times, right? Call me goddess and Sierra on top teams. I actually don't know if that's like he's a bad player or not. All I know is everyone memes him and treats him like the big dog hot dog of EU. But I actually don't know if that guy's bad. I mean, in NA, Hydronation won. Oh, I want to say the second part out loud, but I won't. Hydronation won 6 months in a row, and Buff Enjoyers, I think, won for longer than that, right? It's just the way it is. It also seems like Loki as shit, right? So I think FPSL is a perfect example of why. Another reason I think they're gonna get Rise to Dominance is they're on a salary, right? Like the team that's actually signed, which like we only have like one signed team at a time. It was currently how small this game is. The team that's signed is gonna put in more work than the team that's not getting the paychecks, right? Just by nature. Especially because like I don't know. I actually don't know how many of them are working / in school. I think everyone on FPSL is just does Deadlock. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, the point is, it's like if you don't have to have a job, it's a big difference in your improvement, right? Like literally 40 extra hours a week where you can play Deadlock, or obviously be in school also goes in there. Because like John has a job, Saya has a job, Ido's in school, and that's like 3 of them. Well, actually, no, sorry, I'm naming players from different teams, but those are like some like 3 of the better players in the region getting griefed by having 40 less hours of work a week to work. Like imagine he was in school unless he dropped out recently. He was. I haven't watched his stream in like, oh, he actually, oh, okay, he dropped out of school. I think he's in college or was in college, right? If he dropped out of high school, oh, he dropped out 2 weeks. Okay. Or was he just lying? I don't know. I haven't watched an Ido stream in a very long time. But like 4 months ago, I watched him and he was talking about being in school for like 5 months. There's between mid Eternus and E6. Oh, it's massive. Because they keep it like keep fucking expanding the ranks. Wait, oh, how do you think the gap will close? I mean, more people will get when money comes into the region, when like a Deadlock, when Valve has an actual pro scene and there's good money in the in like being a pro, a lot of new people will come into the scene and fucking grind. But right now, the only people who are like pros are kind of just doing it for the love of the game because you make fuck all. Oh my god, my dog wants out. There we go. Sorry, my mic was being weird. I don't think they should add ranks above Eternus. I just think I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just think E6 should be like top 100 players right now. And then when the gay people get better, they can make it like top 500. But not even everyone in top 100 deserves to turn to 6, to be honest. It's probably like the top 50 or 70 is the cutoff. Targets. What rank was this? Fuck, I forgot to check. Yeah, we just need to. Well, okay. To be fair, I think okay. My belief, again, I can't stress. I don't know any better than you guys. I have just worked in game design. Let me preface this point with like I am just a guy saying this. But my belief is that they're going to bring the beta this summer because games try for a summer like release or beta release, and we're in a good spot to get a beta. And I also believe they won't start a beta without draft. So my belief is next patch will add draft and a beta. Well, at least by summer we will have draft and a beta, I should say, like by July, mid-July. That's my belief. And that'll kind of fix the ban issues and such. And then we'll probably get 2 bans a team. Helvin's going beam build? Oh, that is a GG. Oh, how's it going, Jack? See, yeah, I moved a bit. Sorry, I never catch you when you're live. I guess to be fair, I haven't watched Twitch in a long time. I've just been way too busy. Slash marker, Ascendant, pocket. But we should, like, I don't know. I'll DM you. Well, actually, I'll forget to DM you. We should do something together at some point. Wait, actually, Jax, have you ever played golf? Not golf. Have you ever played Super Battle Golf? You think they won't fix jungle before that? I don't think they are. I've been saying they should do a jungle rework before the game comes out, but I honestly wouldn't expect it until the beta. I have not. Okay, look into that game. If you're interested, I got a stack. It's a couple, well, mostly, I guess everyone. Has everyone in the stack stream Deadlock? Some known Deadlock streamers, but mostly just friends. Okay. I expect another hero dump into a draft into open beta, but anyway, lock in. Don't buy healing right. At this point, you didn't. Okay, you buy healing right if you're below 30% HP. Otherwise, you buy extra regen. It's just like healing right barely. Like if you're using healing again at base, healing right does have spirit scaling, so it gets better. But right now, if you're using healing right off cooldown, it is 4.2 healing per second. Extra regen gives 4 regen per second, right? So it's barely better for a significantly bigger downside. And again, sprint speed doesn't matter that much because wall boosting cancels sprint speed. I mean, you like healing right for keeping yourself up with sinners. I guess I see that, but I mean, the thing is, like, extra regen is just so much better right now. Good parry. I guess I see the vision for that. And you are a spirit. Okay, I can see that. You are a spirit hero, to be fair. So it does get better as it gets its scaling online. You have to know box routes where you don't wall bounce, though. Because you have to, to make this work, you have to get value out of the sprint speed, which means you have to be doing the wall bounceless box routes, which are like, you know, the one behind your, you can't, well, actually we're on the 7th map, actually have a really good map for wall bounceless box routes. We have to do like this one behind your tower and stuff.
I like it.
Or like Subway, you aren't really wall bouncing.
Headed to Greenwich.
Extra regen is really good right now. I mean, in general, it's always been good, but it's very, very good. If you want like a healing item, just core that, and like it's just so much HP. Okay. First star, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Very standard. We have AP glitch? No, we don't. Okay. Did you get denied? Why do you? I'm insane. Okay, cool. I did not realize this game was at 3 minutes. I thought we were on 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't. Oh, it's actually a really good realm. To be fair, you did just kind of walk into the wave space so your page wasn't nearby, which is a mistake. So that's like teammate awareness, Ascendant pocket, teammates awareness. That being said, you shouldn't. Okay, why is the Warden mirroring? Oh, this is so bad that Warden's mirroring. So your job right here is, well, ideally you just tell Warden to go. Well, actually, no, Warden and Page is a better combo. You should just leave, honestly. You could tell Warden to leave, but you could just leave. Like, if they're putting 3 in this lane, they just play safe. You just leave, and you're getting way more souls, right? Whenever you have 3 in a lane, you're, like, splitting souls between all of you, so it's very inefficient. Sequence got you tilted. Yeah, that's fair. Does healing right give you more value theoretically because you can pop it after the heal creep? Not really. Like okay, I got it. It does technically give, like, okay, more value than its base. Like, yes, but no. It, like, yeah, I mean, technically, but not by much to actually, like, even think of that as a value. You're letting him know, I see. But honestly, I do think it's better if you left and you rotated over, because Page Warden's gonna feel a lot better than Page Pocket. Unless you're doing, also, to be fair, this is a lane where maybe it is worth doing the Glock at start, as much as I prefer Spirit. I think if you are with a Page, it's gonna work a little better. No, healing right is more than that. Healing right is 4.2 if you use it off cooldown, so it's 4.2 over 70 seconds. Yeah. And that's without Spirit scaling, obviously. Like, at this point, you're getting Spirit, it's like 19 higher than its base, but it's 300 regen over 70 seconds. If you're like counting its whole cooldown. Okay. I never really understood Glockistar. Yeah, I don't really like it either, but I mean, a lot of good pocket players do, so, you know, it's objectively good. Okay, you are farming this really inefficiently. First off, when you when you're sliding down, it's better just to slide through one of these, melee the second, and then go back. But then secondly, if you're missing boxes, don't like double back. You're coming back that way anyway. Oh yeah, I did see you were spectating a match, Wolf. I mean, if you want to grind the game, just grind the game.
Thanks.
But also, like, if you don't have the grind set, I don't know. It's also just like people love the game. Like, you'll get the grind set of doing 8 to 9 hours of work a day is easy if you love what you do. So you just gotta find what you love. Like, it's not like, you know, you just gotta find what you want to do, like, non-stop, and then do that shit. Like, I don't find that shit in like, short again. I don't find that shit in playing Deadlock. I find that shit in like I mean, I guess watching and analyzing more than anything else. So here we are. Okay, one sec. Okay, wait one sec. Let me. I have to close this. Get it to actually come back on. All right, we're back. Let's go. Give me like 30 seconds. My power bank or power thing can fully recharge, and then I'll reopen Deadlock. Wait, why do I have 2 DMs from the raffle bot? That's not normal. Pending notes? Oh shit. Did I not enter one of my notes from the previous day? For Graves. Let me put that in. Thank you, bot. Very cool. Oh, I also need to actually start opening the bot's DMs, because if someone wins twice, it's going to say their previous notes. Okay. Yeah, I have a video on box routes. I kind of want to make like a more in-depth video on box routes. I've thought about a sequel, but it's going to be so much work to like, because that means I have to like really min-max advanced routes. I know Pierre has a bunch, and he talked about how he'd give them to me, but it's still going to be a bunch of work. Okay. Early, I won't short again, reopening Deadlock. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck has been happening, man. Okay. Yeah, I did immediately. Give me a second. We love troubleshooting. All right. Oh no, Qual's coming with his channel points. Let me see. I should probably like remove that channel point redemption. Anyway, I figured out why it's still shorting. It's because I don't have the command on screen that tracks its power, so I can't get data. Command. Okay, bring this here. The second I put this on screen, it stops. Although I keep removing the scene, even though I should. But I keep thinking I'm done with this actually needing the data, but apparently not. Where is it? God damn it, stop grabbing random things. God damn it. Um, okay. Just make it slightly bigger. All right, there we go. Now if I open it, since I have actual data, it will not work. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why they made Yamato 2 give 40 spirit power. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, I don't know how anyone okayed that. And I just didn't give it a second to settle. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. I don't understand why this is happening. Oh my god. I didn't check how much power it uses when I'm rendering a video. Um, yeah, yeah, to be fair, I mean, I understand the Dynamo 2 cleansing debuffs, but I think it's insane that it gives an ability charge. Like, I don't understand. That was just like, I don't know why. Like, I guess that's fun, but like, why? Also, his 2 was already really damn good. Oh, it's made it insane. Uh, I need like B-roll. I need to put get like a Subway Surfers pre-record. Remember I did that back in the day? Subway Surfers behind. What games do I play that are clean? That actually work. I just started playing Haste. You can put it in the background. I like the idea of sports to do something other than give HP. I mean, I agree, but I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point. Just put Temple Run. Oh god. I don't want like an actual brain rot game. I've heard Haste is good. Any of y'all motherfuckers ever played Haste? I've heard it's good, but like every time I look at the trailers, it looks like dog shit. And like I watched Doug play it, and like it looked like dog shit. But like everyone says it's like an amazing game. All right, surely this time it won't short. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something. Put an FPS cap at 30 temporarily, so it takes a second and can actually get online. Oh, you can't put FPS cap below this. Okay, well, all my shit is already on the lowest possible things, or lowest possible settings. No, do not make maximum dashboard FPS 1,000. Okay, looks like we're good now. Like now I should just be stable though. Now that it got stable once, it'll just work. I guess to be fair, I said that before and then I shorted. And man, this should just drive me insane. I also got a coffee this morning. It tastes like shit. He's already seeing more play. Well, okay, again, in my opinion, Dynamo 2, or sorry, Dynamo 1 just shouldn't be able to be double jumped. the hero would feel 20x better if you couldn't just double jump his kick in lane. Like, that's the issue. Well, I don't even know what timestamp we were at in the VOD. I'm recording for 16 minutes, probably there's 4 minutes troubleshooting, so we're probably at like 12 minutes in the VOD, right? No, we were still in lighting stage. Must be like 7. Did my power at least spike there? That makes sense that that'd be a power increase, but it's hard capped at 100. Doesn't make sense that that would short it. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, this is the only thing I have the way to track. Is there like a different, like, I mean, again, the only thing that's on my circuit is, or this and my router. Oh, I guess I have my air filter, but it's not on. Okay, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, that does appear to be what's popping. But also the fact that I can spam reset it constantly is like if it's an actual issue, like it would cause an issue, but it's just there's not a burning smell or anything. Clearly, like, cool. Oh yeah, I guess I can post that now because I'm gonna do the other full video tonight. Let me public it. Okay. Towards this one. I have a feeling this one's gonna do kind of mediocre, but I mean, it's still gonna do like okay. Oh, the escape route passed 500,000 views. Big. Uh, I mean, I think the thing is, I think the people like low levels don't really. Oh God. Don't really care about that. We're fine. I mean, it survived now. I'm just gonna give it a second to stabilize. So cool. I don't know. I'll text my landlord today. Might be useless though. He kind of. I don't know. Like I don't know. He just needs like an electrician in here, but it might be a fight to get one in. I'm actually curious. If there's a product that's like extension cord. Whatever. I'll look. Okay. Surely it won't crash again. I'll probably stop recording, but we'll stick it out just in case. I'm gonna leave it in a second at 90. Get the game up a bit so we get past the pause. There's actually some. Okay. And now if I go to pocket and I click on what? 6 minutes. It does spike when I do that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're back. Log in. Only slash marker getting back. Slash marker back. Okay. This is about where we were, right? I actually don't know the exact timer, but I don't think you had cold front, but I think we skipped like a minute. It's fine.
You're delightful, Calico.
I'm really afraid to like speed the VOD up now. You're just egoing quite a bit without your page, which is an issue. Like right now your page is full ball. Hey, you should just die for this realistically. I'm actually impressed that they recognize Page isn't there enough to punish with Venator ult. Yeah. I mean, honestly impressed they punished that, but that's kind of the issue, just constantly overextending without your page. Okay.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
Which lane lost? Your Warden lane? What are the odds? Oh no, your Warden lane didn't lose. Huh. Anyway, you're 800 souls off Spirit Spike, so you're just farming. Yeah, I guess also I mean, this page is box running a lot. Fine pre 5 minutes, but at this point she's too greedy with her boxes. But I guess I prefer, it's like better to have a greedy lane partner than just sitting in lane all game, especially a page. At this point, you're actively, actively chasing a fight and trying to force an ult where you're 800 souls away from your Spirit Spike. Like, spikes, which is hurting you a lot. Also, you bought right for sinners, but then we're not really using it to farm them. What's that? I ate this much, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, it's only 26. Spirit scaling, like, I mean, spirit scaling isn't bad, but it feels like it just never gets high. And now you get Spirit Spike, and now it's healing 345, and I guess at this point it's not bad. Extra regens, that's like almost a regen of seconds. Full resetting here is fine. I don't care what that poll says. You can't delete a poll? Huh. Okay. An hour hiking when I do this? It is, but it's fine now. I don't know. Don't understand. No, I don't care what anyone says for what 3-minute guide I should do.
Our green walker is under attack.
But you're also really slow to box running.
Boss has arrived.
Box more, because this is our like second box out of the game, which feels really bad. We got our pulls. Okay. Oh, thank you. Wait, why is my stream deck not working? What? Wait, what? What is happening? This is new. Yeah, the rank didn't auto update as intended, which feels bad. Wait, why is this not working? I mean, it did happen once when the stream deck fucking something got shorting grief the stream deck, I guess. That's cool. I'm gonna rewind a minute so I can look at why you died here.
Mid-boss has arrived.
It is fucking off, which is weird. There we go. Range. Now, if I go here, I think that worked. Okay. Your team's playing for Urn, that is correct. You're also sitting middle. I mean, I guess your lane's not broken. It's fine. That was a good combo. At this point where you go 4 mid, again, keep in mind, Guardians are worth fuck all. So, like, at the point where you have 4 mid, you're just wasting souls, and we're grouping way too hard. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. I mean, you're just sitting mid too much. If your teammates clog the lane, let's see. If your teammates clog the lane, just rotate. Yeah. Were we at least playing for Urn here? Okay, you're rotating over Urn, but you got here late and you fought after Urn was cashed. Also, yeah, farming this is a little insane, all things considered.
Headed to green.
I mean, even if Kelvin in particular, like, isn't there, it's more just about the fact that, like, everyone in your lane is there and everyone in their lane is there. So, like, I mean, any piece of utility could have shut you down like that, right? They used Remote on you already, but, like, a Silver Bolo would have killed you. Yamato appearing would have killed you. It is a bad fight. You're also just mosh pitting too much. Your team is way behind and you're still fighting. Like, it's always very bad when I forward and we're just constantly in fights. But we're fighting. Was Blood Tribute always Spirit Res? I don't remember it being Spirit Res, but I could be incorrect. It probably always was, but I don't remember it being before. Just draft, just draft everything. Frontline, like M1, pause 2, frontline, support, pick, and then like your choice. Any spirit, burst, or spirit nuker. You're also sitting on quite a bit of souls, just feeling bad. You're sitting on your green spike right now.
My turn.
Okay. Paul's normally positioned too. Well, is that really true? I don't know. Apollo's weird. I guess, like, in theory, he plays most as a pause 2, but I don't think people often play him position 2, if I remember correctly, because he's kind of just like, I don't know, he just hits such a hard wall at like 30 minutes. Like, it's rough to feed souls into him. I mean, I guess you're trying to, yeah, you're trying to collapse on her. That's fine. To be fair, your classic with not that much info, which feels really bad. I like holding your ult. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I think you are kind of forcing the fight more than you guys need to, but I don't hate the collapse. That's a good trade.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Now, Apollo's always had shitty scaling since day 2. The nerf they did right after he came out just like nuked the hero's usefulness. Like, he feels insane in lane and like pretty damn useful in mid game, but like late game he's just kind of there. Yeah, I mean now my fucking shit's working fine. Wait, why did the whatever? Wait, why did this thing disappear? Oh, because I did in the wrong seat. All right. There we go. I mean, I saw the old. I haven't seen the new. Oh, well, okay. I know of the Apollo Echo Shard 2 melee build, but I have not seen it in action. You should be confirming your orbs.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Yeah, I mean the build's pretty standard. Again, I don't really love Resto Locket, but yeah, actually I'd much prefer like any other 2/2 green. Force of the Affliction there is fine. Should have recast your cloak. No reason to hold it. Oh, you actually died for that. Is he Giga Fed? No, I guess that's just a pocket moment. The biggest issue is like you didn't recast that cloak. Going for the Affliction there is fine. You're just trying to clear wave. Yeah, I go Emblem. I mean, I go Emblem. I prefer like Heal Bane. I prefer. Reactive isn't bad this game, is it? Hey, it's not crazy. Spirit Shielding could put in some work.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Yeah, God. I mean, Heal Bane's a big portion of it is the heal on kill. Like its value. It's just a very valuable mid game item. It gives a ton of healing. Or it gives a ton of self healing, and then also the anti-heal feels good. Because you're not. Oh, I mean, normally you're ulting like I'd say on average fight you're ulting 2 people, right?
Walker is under attack.
Into a healing comp, it still feels very good. Yeah, I mean you weren't really needed there, but I don't mind you rotating over. Okay, it's insane no one pushes the neutral wave. Yeah, there we go.
Let's go to York.
Yield stay. I mean, I wouldn't build Stay Mastery late. Item is so OP. Stay Mastery is like insanely broken right now. You just infinite movement. I'd honestly buy Stay Mastery for Green Spike and then buy Warp after, although I do think the commonality is buying Warp first. But that being said, if you just, well, I guess you could buy either way. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest believer in Resto Locket. Never feels like it heals me that much. Or really, in the stamina it gives feels
Waiting to be claimed.
like once you have Spirit Stamina, it feels pointless. Well, not pointless, but if you're relying on the stamina it gives, it feels like you're misusing the like 9 stamina you have initially. I mean, this is fine. It's a little rough, but it's fine. Yeah. I mean, it feels really bad. Who's our M1? Yeah, it feels really bad. Geist and Warden are in that fight. I mean, that feels awful. You guys could have done mid-boss off the kills. It's your best play, but taking a Walker is fine. Walker and Urn is still good. Yeah, I turned down my volume again, which feels hella loud. Oh yeah, it was.
Help me deliver this thing.
Oh, you're still okay. I mean, I guess you're just playing safe.
Turn is ours.
I mean, if you just call mid-boss, they'll go. You guys had time. Pretty ample time. You had 3 picks, like 20 something, like 30 seconds on their downtimes. You just instantly call mid or ping it, they'll go. I mean, you can like tack balls if you need to. I mean, yeah, you guys are just fighting too aggressively. Again, it's not really your role to be picking up the side lanes. It's your Geist and Warden who are like great side laners. Yeah, I don't think you should rotate on this fight. Your waves are terrible. This fight's not good. Yeah. I mean, they should just have everyone rotating in. 1 for 1, I guess. I mean, we're lucky we win, but we should have expected Yamato and Yamato and Kelvin could have rotated in so much sooner and it would have felt bad. Also, nah, I guess prolonging the fight is fine, actually. Alright, well now you should go mid-boss. Yep. Sure, we kill 7 first because he's overextending for no reason. It feels like you don't do damage. I guess you're just very reliant on your roll for damage right now. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I guess no, this max order is fine. Saying that okay, what the fuck happened? What did you do wrong? Wait, okay. mean, this is good. Look what's wrong here. You're using your abilities correctly, you're grading the melee. Okay, you just kind of stand in his ball, which grades you. Oh, and then you grief your movement. I mean, here's fine, but you should just leave. I guess your mistake. Oh yeah, your mistake is just going back in for no reason. And obviously your warden went to farm wave, which is insanely troll.
Without this case, I'd be dead. 7's missing.
Yeah, and then they get mid boss. That feels bad.
Let the ley lines course.
Tank Buster, yeah, that's fine at this point.
7's missing.
You're too green. You don't go Warp Stone, extra stamina, and leap. It's just overkill. If you're gonna go Majestic Leap, just don't go Warp Stone. If you go Warp Stone, don't buy Leap. You're just like, you're very behind right now. You're buying way too defensively for being this behind. You have like you have one offensive item, two offensive items, and the rest of your items are utility or defense. I know 3 offensive items. Like the rest of your items are utility or defense. You just need actual damage items. Which, to be fair, Pocket is going to be overzealous on utility because your base kit just does so much damage. But you, like, I mean, let's see. Majestic Leap should be a damage item. I honestly wouldn't even have upgraded Greater Expansion. You just need actual damage right now. And then I wouldn't have Walk It either. But I guess it'd be tied up in another 2/2 green.
If I have to stand my turn, I'll be clever.
Fine, you're just slowly trying to cut waves.
Planning for this.
I don't know, man.
Remember New York being
I'm gonna intentionally try to short my breaker again after this to see if I can get it too.
I can get around them.
Okay. I mean, this is fine for slow playing. Oh, I need to. Let's see. I guess it's just an HP awareness note on the previous fights. It's insane that they're just wasting rejuve. Okay, you are playing a little too defensive with like constantly cloaking behind you and hitting the wave. Like right there, you have 3 teammates nearby. If something breaks out, then you lose 3. Like more important, like you're not. You can just get out with your cloak online. You don't need to be forcing it early. If you have like 3 teammates to bait in front of you. What's your play at this point in the game? Do we have a pick hero? You do. Yeah, you just play for a pick off Paradox.
They can't last forever.
The Affliction's good, but like, you guys are just chasing completely into Fog of War. Yeah, their whole team is here. Yeah, I mean, instead of looking for a pick, we just looked for a random brawl. I mean, I guess you were kind of looking for a pick, but you weren't looking for a pick off your pick hero. And you were looking for a pick on their, like, guy who's 50k without your pick hero, so we just kind of kited into his team, and now we just lose again. I mean, it's insane this game goes another, like, 15 minutes. This shit should be over right here. They should just win. But I guess they don't know how to use a rejuve. 7 goes back to farm instead of going into crack base, so you're just gonna kill them all, right?
Being so dangerous.
You just don't have. Oh, here, actually, I forgot to write this note. When behind, don't don't buy defensive. Don't buy too defensive. And then also in general, just you shouldn't really be buying 3 or these 3 movement grain items every game. I don't know why every pocket started doing this. I'm seeing this more and more, but I really don't like it. Like maybe if you're like if you're the 50k player in this lobby, you can get away with. Well, not maybe. Then you can get away with it. No, I'd honestly prefer a different defensive green than another movement tool. What's your resto shot locker usage?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
What is it? Sort of walk it. I guess you sell it soon. I guess that usage is okay, but like you only used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You only used it 9 times this game. You had it for like 20 minutes.
Building us page.
Well, you can't submit it if you were 25 and 3. I mean, yeah, this is a fine chase. We don't have a knockdown, do we? Why did he just cancel his ult? Oh, I guess because he's gone 7. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Man, I don't think that was bad by you, honestly. You can use pocket at low stacks, or no, pocket. You can use locket at low stacks, yeah. I mean, if you're using it at low stacks, it's for the stamina. How do you counter Beam Kelvin? I mean, Beam Kelvin just does nothing, man. You just like curse him. You just either curse him or you just like avoid his beam, or you hit him with any piece of CC to like stop his beam, right? Like if Page, that's insane. Page doesn't have knockdown, but if Page just knockdowned him, or like Warden caged or some shit. Paradox has curse. Okay, to be fair, your comp is actually really light on CC. Or hard CC, that is. But you just CC him, beams over, or, I mean, knockdown's like, knockdown literally makes him useless if he's carrying. He's not gonna go, if he goes Echo Shard beam, he's trolling. So you just knock down him every time he beams, and he only gets like 1 to 2 beams to fight, and you get 1 to 2 knockdowns to fight. I mean, no, you fixing waves is fine. Like, okay, the reason you're losing is, it's kind of because you're fixing waves, but it's not like okay. Your mistake is if you didn't get on mic and be like, hey Warden or Geist, because they scale better, right? Like especially Warden. Hey Warden, can you fix this? Like, can you be the one in side lane? Can you take side lane from me? Can you fix waves? Like, if you didn't do that, that's your mistake. That being said, you fixing waves is better than no one. Play Venator? I mean, you just fucking M1. Just farm, kill. I guess it's the loop of Venator M1. Fucking press 2, melee them, watch them die. Yeah, you're getting a little overzealous. Yeah. I mean, the E shift's good, but you're just going in way too deep there. Good saying you live. Can I back off? Also, I don't think you've been getting that much value out of your Affliction. I didn't see how you used it this fight, but I don't think you got more than 2 people, which it feels like they're always standing on top of each other. The little Afflicting 7 here is fine, to be fair. I can think of one fight where you did that, and that's definitely worth. You guys are greeting too much. They're way too up on you. If it's a fake back, it plays to their favor. You guys should just back up. Are you looking for an Affliction? Oh, you are. Okay. I think at least. Oh, does Kelvin have Divine Barrier? Okay, yeah, then you actually just get a big Affliction. The little Afflicting doesn't matter. I think your Affliction is on Quino's up. Okay, to be fair, like on that, whenever you were in the air, like you should have looked for an Affliction here if it was actually online. Oh, it just came up. Okay, it's on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you should look for it here, but I think it just came up. You also, yeah, I mean, if you just had Spirit Burn, this would feel so much better. But no, Spirit Burn is just killing you. What should be Spirit Burn? I guess really just Leap, and then I would not upgrade Arctic Blast before Spirit Burn. Like, you just need the damage, the burst, and the ability to kill on your ults, like, so desperately.
I will not be forgotten.
I see, yeah, it just means so much damage to add to the combo.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And also, again, obviously, the ability to give the affliction the ability to kill is also insane. Urn is the correct. Okay, your team is actually having pretty decent Urn macro, but you are never the one initiating your Urns, which is feeling bad. Also, you are getting way too greedy. You should just hit the walker here. Then you get rewarded for that play. Realistically, you should have just taken the much higher expected value play of just taking the walker. Also, there is a ridiculous amount of sinners on map right now. I would just... Oh, is my drawing software actually going to work? Let's see. Or is it still broken? Survey says... God fucking damn it. Let me manually open it. What? Wait, what? I manually opened it. What is happening? What? What? Why is it not working? I'm going insane, man. Nothing is working today. Yes.
What I called you a trust fund, baby?
Open.
That was before I knew you were spending your trust fund here.
Just not opening. Whatever. I fucking can't today. Is Spearburn good on M1s? Not really. M1s is just, I mean, gun damage just does gun damage. Like, you just want to build pure gun damage on M1. I mean, I guess if you're high, no, I wouldn't buy it on Geist. The reason Spearburn is good on Pocket is because it does like a dot that, well, for one, it's a dot that allows your Affliction to kill, right? Because the Spirit Burn kills. For two, it adds a lot of damage to your burst when you're already trying to get in the middle of a huge pack of people, so it's great for big fights, which also, you know, an M1 doesn't really want to take like a mosh pit fight, as, I mean, even, I guess a Ricochet Mirage does, but even then. And then for three, it allows you to buy escalating exposure, right? And then your Affliction does a fuck ton if Spirit Burn stacks the escalating exposure for your Affliction. Which, again, that's like uber luxury, but it is still worth noting. I don't know why everything is going wrong today, though.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Yeah, if you want anti-heal, yeah. I mean, or just toxic bullets. I mean, we're just gonna take a coin flip to win the game. This is bad. They should, like, look, if I'm on their team, I just end the game. You guys are showing 6 mid with 2 waves crashing into you. They could just end. We are fighting with god-awful waves. Fighting with very bad waves. That's like a big issue. I guess I should make it an action note. Stop fighting with very bad waves.
This is only the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, your Calico has to go back to stop the minions from ending. And we're lucky none of them do. Like, that 7 could have just ended. Oh, that did. Kelvin dead now. Kelvin's alive. So also solo afflicting while there's a divine barrier on the table is really rough. Staying in your case way too long. Yeah, I mean, you let him loop you there. The second he left after the ball in your case, you should have just left. You could have lived there if you just cased and then left when you like went in here. You 100% would have made it out instead of letting him loop you. That's insane. You got well, not fucking 5v6, so you're down like 20k. And you missed your affliction. Okay, there's our spirit. I believe it's long enough for Majestic Leap. Yeah, which speaking of also, you don't have duration on Pocket, which is good. Wait, I didn't realize you don't have duration. You 100% need duration extender, because for one, that lets these last way longer, and then literally everything in your kit and in your items is like super benefited by duration. How's it go? I'm just the Owl's Call you VP, as the DLNS does. You stop buying duration? I don't agree with that at all. Like, especially at this point where you have Spirit Burn, E-Shift, Warpstone, like the resist off of it, Arctic Blast, Majestic Leap Barrier, obviously your Affliction, your Cloak, Case, Barrage, I mean, even just like Barrage, Slow, and Amp. I mean, like, yeah, I feel insanely trolling to buy it. What does it replace? I mean, at this point, you just sell your gun items. But I would buy it way earlier. But at this point, you just sell your gun items. Like, you don't need gun spike. Your gun's doing like probably 3% of your damage. But again, I would have bought it a while ago. Well, I guess that's not true, actually. No, but you have to. You can't. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, it's really rough. You have to, though. To be fair, it is rough to sell them, but, like, you can't be holding on to this. The scaling.
The knights are ready to charge.
Okay. I'm actually curious. What is your gun? It is pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, but like you just can't keep Swift Striker though. I think you have to sell for a tier 4 gun item, to be honest. Because 2 slots dedicated to gun is what's causing issues.
Fought off the court of the Hidden King, but they
What would you sell?
return.
I think you just go crippling. That's what I would do. I would sell my gun items for crippling, and that frees up a slot.
Time to be clever.
Overflow's not bad, yeah. But crippling's just really strong. And you need shred with this build.
Headed to blue.
Whoever want to sell some of your toys here, you let me
Okay.
know.
You and Spellslinger. I mean, again, I don't know. I wouldn't. I know I've seen pockets like Spellslinger. I don't like Spellslinger on pocket that much. But I do know other people like this item a lot. No, you're already running into reload issues. Yeah, I would not buy Spellslinger. Especially you have like 8 different pieces of attack to reload, yeah. I mean, if you want fire rate now, I mean, I really think your best options are Search Overflow or Crippling. Fire rate's not bad, but like, this is not giving that much. Spiritual Overflow is only... Or sorry, not Spiritual Overflow. Spellslinger is only really good if you're making use of the reload time.
Mid-boss has arrived.
I mean, yeah, we're just coming to Mosh at mid with terrible waves again. I mean, the biggest issue is just you're not monitoring your wave states at all. Ice is a terrible mid-coin flip. This is like insanely bad.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
Again, they could just end the game. In lieu of that, this is just a complete coin flip. Not even that, they should just kill all of you while you're in pit. Like, 7 should just one-shot every single one of you while you're doing that. Let's see, do we win the coin flip?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Routing's also a little rough when you're kiting. Yeah, you do have your warp zone up. Oh, we just get dumped. I mean, that's fine. Like, your individual performance in that fight was fine. I think the biggest issue is just that that fight was god-awful. Okay, anyway, that's the end of the game. As far as your notes, in lane, you need to play way more, like, aware of your teammate and not, like, trying to fight while your page is box routing. You also need to play for spikes more. You're fighting while sitting on your, spirit spike. I would box more as well. What are you talking about? You've been winning all game. I would box more, as just like box right more in lane as well. Your teammates kept coming to your lane and you were just kind of forcing with them or telling them to rotate. You just need to rotate if your teammates all come to lane. You were overfighting a ton, especially with bad waves, which again, you should just ask your M1s to take your side waves, because like this Warden needs so much more farm. But if they don't, then it's fine for you to be catching it. But that being said, you still shouldn't be taking those fights with those terrible waves. A bit of HP awareness where you guys lost mid-boss and the game kind of swung majorly, well, or rather didn't swing majorly because you just went back in on like 300 HP. Yeah, I mean, those are all the notes. Yeah, Cullen players are fucking awful. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess because they're literally just, no one actually enjoys playing Cal when you're just meta chasing. Meta chasers are the worst. Okay, let me get a new raffle up and I have to do something. Literally 3 minutes, just have to take my dog out. Kinda forgot and I just realized. I'll get a raffle up and I'll be back before ads end. Well, I'll be back before the very least. Third Kelvin AFK and spawn in Street Brawl. That's crazy. Okay, give me 1 sec. Well, maybe more like a few minutes. Hey, my stream deck still isn't working? Are you kidding me? I need it to work. Why is this shit not working? Is StreamerBot closed? No. Not working. God damn it, where is my mouse? Oh, I think StreamerBot might be broken right now. Okay, let me alt F4 StreamerBot and then maybe that's the issue. Okay, I literally can't close StreamerBot. Oh my god. He kill. Streamer. Is it one word? God damn it, I can't even see the name. Oh, it's streamer dot bot. He kill streamer dot bots. Okay, did that kill it? It's still up. Cap sensitive. He kill streamer dot bot. There we go. That fucking killed it. What is wrong with like everything today? I don't understand why nothing is working correctly. Okay, I'm launching it. Okay, don't launch it twice. Okay, it's launched. And now if I press this, oh god. Okay, be right back. It's a little insane that my viewers doubled while I was AFK, but here we are. It took me 8 minutes. Damn, not bad. Oh, I guess I also had to troubleshoot that ball. It took a couple minutes. Actually, that makes sense. Chair is more entertaining. Yeah, feels like it. Okay, wait. So will my drawing view actually fucking work now? When I click it? Hate. Shit. So much. So I go to my drawing software and I press open, and nothing happens. I'm going insane. I was testing it last night because it was broken, and it worked absolutely fine. But the second I'm fucking like actually doing something else, it's gone. What was your question? Let's see. I know your team has Rejuve and they want to deliver a comebacker. And if it's your comebacker and you could test it, yeah. Like on your side, yeah. Your goal isn't really to stop the urn, your goal is more just to take a couple Rejuves off though. Wow, yeah, my bad. Can I shoot my shirt backwards? Is that doable? This is not easy. I did not really... Okay, you know what? This works. Alright, thoughts? Is this better? I mean, you do a full team fight, but you're trying to, like, play to be able to disengage. Because I said to contest... Yeah, I mean, whoever flamed you was wrong. You should contest the comeback urn. Even if they have Rejuve. The middle one is kind of more iffy. Like, you should, but you're also not really trying to commit. You're just, like, trying to get a pick or something, and, like, it's fine to just fall off the fight. But you should, like, look for something. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, how much are you down? I mean, if you guys are down, like, 50k, I guess not. But, like, generally, I would say you should be, yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't look at what hero or rank it is. It's a Warden, and it's... Oh, the rank actually shows now. Okay, Ascendant. Okay. Oh, we're fucking here. Don't have to change the screen rank. Lash. Yeah, I'm not saying you should fight that. Like, maybe were you down a player? If it's a 6v6, yeah, you should fight it. Ascendants. Yeah, I'd fight it. Okay, there's the Warden marker down. Ascendants. Warden.
You wanna buy a mug to go with your gun?
How you can start high velocity? It's like, well, no, high velocity is good. High velocity just gives you a lot more gun damage in lane. Just makes it so much easier to harass. No, it's your ship. I thought that was theirs. Oh, he's mad at you. Wait, should he be mad at you? Let me rewind to look at this.
You are consumed by singular purpose, Warden. Do you have the will to see?
Because he's fighting really aggressively before wave into Yamato. Yeah, no, that's not your fault at all. It's his fault. Then you just hit the wave. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what he's doing or why he's mad at you, but 100% you should not go fight in front of wave into Yamato. Well, maybe not 100%, but you should not fight, like, at their stairs. Madness solo heal? Maybe, but, like, I wouldn't give solo heal in that situation. I mean, I guess, you know, I guess you should. You give him solo heal now. Like, now is an easier way to get solo heal. Like, this is a time where you should. 2 minions, it's pushed back. Now you would back, well, I guess you obviously need the HP now, so you don't want to give him solo heal, but this is a better time, in theory, to give it to him. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just have fucking egos. It's, again, that's why I hate all the rank boosts too. It's giving all these people who don't deserve, like, especially, you know, I'm thinking of certain E6s when I say this. A ton of people egos who don't at all deserve them. And it is kind of a problem, but it's all good. Because, like, the ego rank used to be Oracle and Ascendant, and Phantom was chill. And now the ego rank is like Eternus and Ascendant and Phantom. And Oracle. And Archon. And like Emissaries chill.
Going to shop.
Extra, I like extra regen here, to be honest. Yeah. Goodbye. If you are buying this, you have to play pretty offensively now, though. But you guys definitely, it's like a good buy. You can play pretty aggressively. I like box routing too. You got Pride, you're just going in some box routes. This looks good. Also, oh wait, shit. So yeah, I also, no, has no one who's entered been using the note section? Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't hard to add, but was that just like a waste to add? Only took like 5 minutes, so it's not that big a deal, but this ship is not happy. Yeah, it's a great cage. Oh, she's just a free killer. Wait, you no reason to respect her. If she wasn't in a cage, sure, but she is guaranteed hit by that cage. You could just kill if you just stood there. I'm adding this. Okay, maybe just like. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to remember them, so that way you don't have to like retype the same notes every time. I put notes, but then I lose. Yeah, maybe that's just. I mean, the thing is, when someone wins, if they had notes and it doesn't show them, let me know, because there's also a chance I fucking broke it in the same way I did the rank, where it takes it but it doesn't actually spit it out. I wouldn't go monster rounds. You don't need. I mean, I guess if you're just gonna box route. I guess monster rounds is okay. If you're buying monster rounds, your goal has to be to box route now. Like you're buying it for proud to box route because you don't need the defense. Like really. Okay, this is getting too greedy. Oh, this is played on the patch where Yom couldn't 3 through Veils. Yeah, I like grading some melees on her. Yeah, that's not bad. You're trying to bait her into a parry. That air dash was a little inefficient, but it's fine. Yeah, I didn't notice the raffle submissions. But I don't know if people aren't using them or if I fucked up the code, which second one's probably a lot more likely. Yeah, I don't actually know the Warden build that heavy. I should, considering how popular he is right now. Maybe I'll analyze a Warden later today, although we are been a little slow. Yeah, just drop the build in between raffles and I'll give it a look. Again, I'm not. Itemization is not my strongest suit, but I can give it a look. I'd low-key just ult for the kill, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, I guess he can also just not focus the heal creep and you can get the kill. Actually, no, you can't ult for the kill because he has ult. Never mind, it's very good you don't ult. This is fine. Lead with your ults. Yeah, you shouldn't have thrown the flask first because now they know you're here. I mean, sure they would hear you on the ult, right? But the flask gave them a little extra time to react. But you get the guild. Cost your ult, which is a little costly, but it is worth.
Thank you. Sounds good.
Forward air dash. Oh shit, I need to write notes. A forward air dash when you should be diagonal air dashing. Why did it say I want to type this? Ascendant. Diagonal air dash in general and especially with monster rounds you need to box.
Right back.
Did I spell everything right? What the fuck? Circle. Yeah, I mean it'd be easy to if I did like mess up the notes so it's just not spitting them out. That's like an easy fix. I just need to know that I need to fix it. Because I did that with the rank. It's cool. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. What do you mean? Wait, I don't know what that question means. I don't like how Spike though. This is the Warden meta though, isn't it? Yeah, I remember this fucking shit on Warden where he just like dodges all of his spikes and it drives me insane. But I've seen this in DLNS, I'm pretty sure, so it's obviously good. But it drives me insane to look at it. Minor thing when farming is you kind of want to move to set yourself up to shoot the next creep, so you aren't like getting those wide flicks that kind of slow you down. Yeah. Fuck it. Well, I won't. This is gonna be the first Wednesday where I don't do like a 30-second long tangent about how not 30-second, 30-minute long tangent about how much I hate DLNS. And well, Again, I like the people. Just stress if you're new here. I like the people at DLNS that, besides Bucket, I just don't like the corporate entity, which, you know. Anyway, lock in. I mean, you are sitting on Spike. Really slow to hit wave, which is causing you a lot of pain. Yeah, I mean, you're just not hitting wave. Like, there's no reason to just give them full wave prio there. Because your Shiv is buying at a bad time, they're gonna get wave prio, but like, it should only be 2 to 3 minions blocking your tower, not 4. Because you should be shooting that wave. Pulls away, we'll just farm our tier 1. I mean, this is fine. Sinner's coming up. Yep, so you should just secure your own. You don't really have the pressure to invade. Well, you are actually pretty rich. You could invade. I think you're either way, like using this proud, yeah, using this proud to invade is good. I would just steal the Sinners, which it looks like you're gonna do. Yeah, that's fine. If they didn't, they shouldn't have given you prio, and if they didn't, you should have just secured your own, but they do, so we just get a Sinners, which is great. This all looks good though. Like, your lane looked very solid. Especially considering your Shiv was a bit interesting and made some like interesting choices. Here you need to shove this middle wave before you rotate in, because then you're just creating a ton of pressure while rotating. And also now, like, everyone's kind of missing souls and the minions just die by themselves. Well, who's playing the challenger match? Abrams or Leviathan? Who did I say last week? Oh, Abrams. Yeah. I think honestly Leviathan has a chance though. Who's playing in NA? Is FPSL in the bracket this week? Holy shit.
Little protection goes a long way.
It's fine. I mean, again, if I'm tangenting, it's good. It's like, you're an M1, I'm bored out of my mind watching this. Like, this.
I got more with that king.
I mean, yeah, that'll be a good game of FPSL versus Melee Creeps. I give Melee Creeps the edge, but I think if FPSL wins, they could win the whole bracket, or like the finals match as well. Did he actually type that and I missed it? Or is the doorman just lying? I mean, Abrahams fell off before Demov moved. Demov moved. Also, Demov did not. Oh, I moved as a player to NA, yeah. But Demov, I don't know. He moved because Abrahams was falling off, and also probably because Buff and Jars was reforming. Like, it's kind of not worth the effort of competing in EU now. Okay. I think Zergi's perma on Loki, no? Or he's been subbing for like 2 weeks, or quote unquote subbing. I guess he was trialing before. I assume he's just in now. I mean, I refuse to believe there's a world where Lightbringer doesn't put Zorgi on his team. I mean, you should... Yeah, it's fine. Feels bad you're from through your doorman. Okay, this is getting bad because they are running Urn. Like, you are a Warden, right? You just taking the side lane from Ivy and just applying pressure on the Walker while your team fights for Urn is great. That's like a the correct way to play like this weak side or M1. However, okay, so 2 general rules. 1, whenever Urn is being ran, you need to be on map, either creating pressure or trying to get to the Urn, right? Because if you're just right now just farming, you're creating no pressure and you're basically giving them the Urn because they just, you know, they're gonna have the better waves because they have an extra player pressuring, and you're not gonna make it to Urn in time. But secondly, it'd be good for you just to swap with Ivy, or even now you're trying to rotate into this Urn that's gonna be cached like a year ago. You should just rotate to Ivy and try to help her, wasting your boost too. And now we're trying to fight after the Urn, a negative fight. Yeah, this feels bad. Be on map when Urn is being ran, and then what was the second thing? I'm not watching the finals. I don't give a fuck about the DLNS. Also, Buff and Joy or Loki W is just gonna win. I'll analyze it later this week. Yeah, map when Urn is being ran, and like, don't try to rotate lates with sunk cost. Great pressure, just like go push wave into the walker. Because if you push wave into the walker and pocket mirrors, right? Both 2 people are off the fight. But Warden does more with farm than pocket, so it plays to your advantage. And if no one's there, your team just gives Urn and then you get a walker. Which is, again, huge amount of farm on Warden, which is really big. And versus Urn is worth trading for a walker.
Pull back.
Okay. Do I bring my FPS back up?
Thank you.
Wait, is this fight bad? Let me rewind. I was a little distracted. Wait, if I pause now, I thought I found the solution to it doing this. Irritating in, you have 3 here. Do you just find them on your sinners? That's fine. It's a good fight. Okay, you are a little lost there in pocket loose because of it. Also, you should 100% get Mo and Crit ulted out of this. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, and Lash tried to ult you too. Yeah, you cannot just do like a Warden ult in front of 2 people with hard CC. Ulting in front or people with hard CC. I guess don't ult in front of people with hard CC. Don't. Ult in front of people with hard CC. Let me get my FPS back. Because it's been running long enough to actually let me. Not 1,000. Okay. That save? Yeah, it did. Why is my FPS not going up? Oh, because it's reflecting dashboard FPS, which I also changed. I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure being in replay uses dashboard FPS. Right? No? Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Urn is comeback at this point. You guys should always run Urn when it's comeback. Also, you are trying to aggressively... Was there not 2 here? I swear to God I saw someone else. But you were trying to aggressively fight into Fog of War, which is not ideal. Doubling this wave is greedy, but okay. But you need to fucking book it after this wave. Yeah, this is too greedy. And they're showing 4. I guess this is fine. I didn't realize they were showing 4. I mean, again, in theory, your team should just be running the comeback Urn, but in lieu of that, this is fine.
Let's put yellow.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Should have grabbed the bag from Krill. I'm pretty sure it was decently big, right? He has a 400 bag we just left, which feels... Fuck is that noise? Which feels really bad. And again, I mean, much better to be playing for comeback Urn, but that's trading walkers is still good. You also don't have green spike at this point, which feels really bad. I mean, you don't have green or purple spike at this point. Okay, this build is not good. Again, more than you can get away with not going a spike early for some fucking reason, but this build is like you need your spikes a year ago. So inefficient. Well, I guess actually you don't go spirit spike on. Yeah, you just need green spike a year ago. Like you shouldn't be getting green spike at 20k. I guess you can't get away with the Warden doesn't need purple by any means. Sorry. Okay. Interesting.
Thank you.
I think my AP is glitched, right? Did they just get come? No, you gotta come back around. Okay. Spell goods. You mean counterspell this game? Yeah, counterspell's gonna put in a ton of work. Fuck is this guy living? I mean, as Insanity lives, you were getting relatively greedy, but that being said, it should have been a guaranteed kill. I'm glad you don't greed with the doorman at this point. You kind of are overstaying with like support mentality. You can't do shit for him if he gets caught there. You should not be trying. Yeah, I would not go Echo Cage.
My resolve will shield me.
Sling Bolts builds into weighted now, right? I'm not insane. Yeah. Wait, do they finally make it? Do they make it? You can buy slowing and weighted, right? Or did they make it so you can't? No, you can buy slowing and weighted. That's just a bit, I think. Silence Wave's not really good on Warden. He's talking about just having silence on your cage. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. I actually don't think he fought too aggressively here. I mean, you kind of egoed Yom, but you backed up. Your movement's a little inefficient, which costs you a lot. I don't think that was that bad by you, though. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the ult's fine. In theory, you should know Pocket has ult, not ults, but I don't expect that. Typing? No. What? Where is the camp? Yeah, I already have the next guide mostly scripted. I'll have it ready by the time you're back, Cardiac. Probably have like 2 ready by the time you're back. That's my goal. You're getting a little too overzealous. You're chasing into Fog of War a lot, and I don't think you've gotten punished for it as much as you should be. Yeah, are you now oh, you do actually get punished for it. Damn. I mean, they're late to punish you, but I'm glad they do. Over chasing issues. This is role-based guides, like the pick guide. I'm gonna do a support guide next, and then probably frontline, although maybe people also really want in position 2, so maybe position 2. +2 is kind of like weird though. Spirit carry is like just kind of like very well. Okay, again, it's kind of hard to like pause. I don't know. It's also weird to break up the roles because I guess I would just call it spirit carry role, and it would inadvertently be +2. But it also not every like you don't always play position 2. It's I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyway, spirit carry you just kind of like kill them. But it's also very different based on who you are. I lock in. Give green spike now. Yeah, I think I kind of have a well. Okay, I have a guide in the works as like a melee guide, which is kind of inadvertently a frontline guide. Since I mean everyone should be meleeing, but it's especially useful on front lines. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, you see a lot on map. You could on it. Yeah. As long as okay, your team's gonna overchase. Your team's gonna overchase and all die, aren't we? Yep. Yep. It was initially a good defense and initially a good collapse, but at this point it's way too late since they're like at their base. And we're chasing into a Lash Dynamo ult. So what? Lash is gonna press forward. Dynamo's gonna press. Oh, they don't even need a Lash ult. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just back on the overchase note. Your lane looks good. It's just your lane was good. Okay, your farming's been inefficient, but you're top farm on your team, and your lane was good. Your only real issue is just the fights you're choosing to take are really shit, and you keep overchasing. And you weren't there for the first and like kind of tip of the game, which you weren't there for. Like just kind of an objective awareness type of thing. Objective awareness. But like cause like your core mechanics look good. It's just choose when, and like your aim's good. You're just not choosing to take good fights. Oh, and the movement could be cleaner. I do think it's a little under your elo, but it's not like that bad.
Pull back. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Death brings
Yeah.
consequences once more.
I mean, I would try to put pressure in the left lane while you know they have a fuck ton of people on the right side playing for this Urn pickup. That being said, I do like that your team does play for the Urn pickup even if we don't get it. And I like that you don't commit to the fight once they have a ton of people there. I hate that we give come. I guess your Viper's dead. Is it actually Gun Ivy? Oh, it is. Not the Eye Doctor build, though. I didn't even know there was another Gun Ivy build in the market. does Wander play nowadays? I feel like I haven't seen a Wander stream in forever. You just playing Drifter? Is Merc with no spirit investment good? Yeah, I mean, Warden just has such a fucking comically high gun DPS, it's fine. Surprised you have so many cages though. Speaking of, Slowing X is pretty good this game. Flash, Dynamo, Pocket. Slowing X would not be a bad buy. Well, yeah, I guess, actually, to be fair, do you need Slowing X? No, I guess your cage does it all. Never mind, actually, I take that back. You already have Slowing Bullets, which gives you enough slow for your cage. And your cage gives the same suppression as Hex. But yeah, like Warden's gun DPS right now is is 400. Actually, 400 is kind of low. Damn. Surprised it's not higher. Yeah, Slowing X stops pocket cloak recast, but I mean also so does Warden caging him, and when it's maxed, that is.
Need help on blue. I'll head into York.
Good contest. You just oh, they have dynamo ults. Actually, you can't contest. Your ult comes out way too late. You get insanely lucky. Yeah, I mean, only thing from your perspective is your ult came out too late. You were in a good position for that mid boss. It sucks your team was not. Yeah, Spirit Scales is fire rate, but also you just kind of like the Merc mag is giving you what, 48 spirit power. Wait, no, not 48. It's below that. Oh no, it's 38 spirit power. Sorry. Damage Crow. Oh, it is. No duration on my fucking 2 max Krill. God damn it. Okay, don't, my God, whatever. Don't do the tangent. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to defend there.
Good game.
I mean, do you not have Spirit Armor? Oh, you also needed Spirit Resilience this game. Spirit Resilience would have done wonders. Their only gun hero is Haze, and she's been doing fuck all. Well, I guess she's 11 too, but she's been doing fuck all to you specifically. I don't think you've, like, taken damage from her. You needed more, like, a needed Spirit res into hard spirits. What hero is that built for? Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, make sure you're diagonal air dashing. And second, if you're going to buy, in general, you just need to box out more, but especially if you're going to buy monster rounds early into a lane where you aren't really getting insta-shoved in, your goal is to get prior to box route. Don't try to rotate late, like at sunk cost, with that first urn. The first urn, you should have just been there. When urn's being ran, you have to be on the map creating pressure. If you realize you're too late, just give up. Don't sunk cost, try to get to the urn. Also, in that role, you should just be in the offside lane. Like Ivy should be in the fight, and you should be on the one side laning, creating pressure and getting farm. There were some big overchasing issues. Chase CH. Right, okay, but big overchasing issues. How do you spell chasing? Why does it look wrong? Oh, because I missed the H. That makes sense. Big overchasing issues. Just chasing into Fog of War way too much, and then just general objective awareness with the oh, it's on Warden. Yeah, the note here. Wait one sec. With the chase it, or with the not being around urns, and then finally need to spear resist that game. I'm adding your notes right now. You just slash notes in my Discord at any time, and you can see all your past notes. I'm adding yours right now, and slash notes should work for you. Okay, let's look at this. Again, I don't really know Warden building that well. Like, the one I recommend... Oh shit, Osis is outdated? Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Mercury. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, Osis is not outdated. Okay. This is the build I'd recommend. Although, again, I know a lot of people don't like Osis builds. I always hear people use Osis builds as like a punchline, but I don't dislike... I mean, to be fair, his Mirage build wasn't ideal. Oh, does John have one? I don't see it on the top. Oh, he does have one. I'm blind. Is this real John? Oh, it is. Okay. Yep, John's would also be good. But yeah, you can just kind of dodge spikes on this hero, which is insane to me, but do not buy this item in the mid game. What the fuck? Okay, this creep. If anyone tells you to buy egg in the mid game, they do not know what the fuck they're talking about. Like you in a bad lane, you can get away with going egg early, but if you ever have egg post 8 minutes, you're griefing yourself because the farm you lose by being at a 10% damage penalty is not worth the farm that it gives you. In my well, no, not even in my opinion. In most people's opinion. So, I mean, you could go John, but just don't buy egg. Or you could go Warden. That being said, I can give yours a quick look and see if I see anything standing out as very bad. This looks fine. You just didn't... Like, this would have been perfect. You would have gotten your gun spike early, but you just kind of didn't... No, maybe you did. When does your green spike come out? Green spike shouldn't really come out after weighted shots. It's coming out too late. You just in my Discord type/notes, but it's only if I've reviewed you. Like I just started doing this like 2 weeks ago, so if I reviewed you before 2 weeks ago, it will not work. I just started adding him. I would just buy green spike a little sooner. Is full expansion worth? Yeah, I guess you can get away with. I don't think so. You don't have any items that are getting value from it either. I wouldn't buy full expansion. Wouldn't. Yeah, no, I guess that's fine actually. Merc Mag, APR. I mean, yeah, I guess it looks generally fine. But again, I don't know. I'm sure like a Warden main could tell you some more nuances, but like, whatever these two are building is like what I think is correct. Oh, he hasn't updated his build in a while. That makes sense on why he has egg in the mid game because when egg came out. This looks fine too, just a simple John one. I mean, no, this looks fine. Yeah, actually this looks good. I like this build a lot actually. Well, okay, there's definitely some inefficiency, but I think it's fine. Good enough. Well, whatever Discord account you entered the raffle on would be the Discord account you'd /notes on. Let me get a new raffle up. Speaking of, what's the AP order? The AP order. He does Flask Max, so does Osis. They both do. Osis does Flask into Cage, which I like more than Flask into Shield. But I also, okay, to be fair, Osis is maxing ult before Shield, which I don't like, especially because he's buying Spirit Power. Yeah, I think you should max Shield before ult, in my opinion. But I've also been like a big ult hater. I think that shit is fucking useless. No, I agree. I just think like I would go if you're not. You can either go Cage Max first or Flask and I think Flask into Cage into Shield and ult is my ideal. I mean, they're playing PKs, I'm assuming. It used to be played all the time, but you just don't play or carry. But it used to be PKs used to be played all the time until they did the knife nerfs and stuff, and now they brought it all back, so it makes sense she's getting picked again. Hey, wait, are you able to tell me if we're in between? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to ask. Our review was a week ago, but I came off cooldown. Wait, okay, wait, sorry, Scout. I only read the latter half of your message. Or I think your first message. Yeah. Which person were you? Because I'll see. Maybe notes is broken right now. Say slash. I have it. You don't have any notes. I did delete all my test notes, which I probably shouldn't have. Oracle Rem. Oh, you might have been one of the ones where it glitched. How's the Emissary Rem? Let's see. Oracle Billy. I'm not seeing it. Do you know the date of your review? Taurus Ivy, no. Oracle Guys. I think you were pre the notes being saved. Just going back and looking, I think you were pre the notes. I don't know when exactly. I mean, it might have been less than 2 weeks ago. It was. Well, here, I guess I can check. No, this is when I was testing. I don't know. Actually, it's tough to see. But if there is an issue, it would be good to know. Can I like Command F? Can I search for scouts? Yeah, I'm not seeing it spit back. Although to be, oh no, I can't search because it's in beds. Shit, no, actually. Oh no, that did work. Okay. Oh, there's so many REM. That was self-testing on REM. All me. Literally all me. Okay, I'm only seeing one REM that isn't me. Let me jump to that message. Was this? Wait, is this? I don't think you. Wait. I would enter the raffle, but I'm low-key a rager type. Oh. I mean, I have a mental guide to help with that. Unless this is you. To be fair, I don't think I had a notes for this person. Follow. Mine diamonds. Welcome, welcome. One sec. I don't know. Did I say Command F? Yeah, I did. I assume the raffle's over. Point is... Nope, it's not. How did I only take like 4 minutes for that? I felt like that took a year. Okay. Yeah, it is weird. Fuck, I wish there's I wish there was a better log. Okay, well, I don't know. Shoot. Weird. Oh, I should have just gone to my VODs channel to see. When did I review an Oracle REM? Oh yeah, you were on 4-7. Wait, I should have you. Yeah, you're right. I go to the bot and I go to... Oh no, yeah, we started after. We started on 4-10. Oh wow, it's only been 5. No, we've been doing this for longer than 5. No, clearly we have not. Oh no, I literally started on April 8th. Oh, so you were the day before I started. That makes sense. Okay, Phantom Ven. It's actually really nice seeing the rank here. Actually, kind of don't like. Well, whatever. I'll organize later. I tried to make a mod that would auto download replays. That shit, I didn't. I don't have the. That is too much. I can't. I tried. It was not something I can do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was also just like I've never coded a Deadlock mod before, so someone said I could kind of like vibe code it, so I was like, all right, let's see if like at least I can use this shit to know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, and it like I didn't even like I couldn't even figure out where to start. I guess that's the best way to put it. Like I couldn't figure out where to start. Because I was trying to figure out how the replay systems even like are stored, and I couldn't find that. Like if there was an F7 command to put in like /download replay, it would probably be I could do it more easily, but there isn't an F7 code, so I needed to like figure out where the replays were and then like work from there. And like that shit's not happening. Enough channel points by tomorrow. So if I don't hijack the last 3 tomorrow, know that I can't stop winning. I see. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, that should work. I don't. The Deadlock API website, I don't know. I just use StatLocker. StatLocker works well. StatLocker works well. I did add a backdoor command in case sometimes it's down, so I added one that doesn't have StatLocker just in case. But I've been using StatLocker for like a few months. It's only not worked one day. Okay. But yeah, I kind of have always wanted to learn the code, so I've been trying to get like some knowledge, which is good. I'm learning. I'm not learning. I don't know. I definitely can't code anything on my own currently, but like I'm learning, which is good. I mean, it's helping. Slash marker, phantom, Venator. Is DLNS still in the first match? Okay. Get your review on. Perfect. Oh, if I can make it auto F2, that'd be nice too. Yeah, but well, I mean, yeah, but also like self-teaching is kind of not the most efficient, I guess, way to put it. But I just kind of prefer being self-taught and things. Like, I don't know, the brain strain to like go for a year, or like the attention span to like spend like 2 hours a day for like a month watching a YouTube video on like how to code. Rather just like fucking try to do something and like troubleshoot. I used to stream DLNS, but shit is just too boring for me. Like, I analyze the matches after, but watching them live, like, ugh, I just can't do it. If there wasn't a 40-minute break in between every match, I probably would, but it's just not worth the effort. Okay. Extra region start I like. Well, do I? What are you into? You're into Dynamo... Is this Dynamo Paul? Okay, Dynamo Paul. Yeah, I like extra region. You could, honestly, I think I would go Monster on this lane, because Permawave, well, for one, Venator likes Cult to Sacrifice, right? So you have the option to build it up. But also, Infinite, it would give you regen, which you don't need a ton, since Apollo is a very strong laner, but Dynamo's kind of weak, and then it would give you the wave prior to box more. And with a project you can't do, spend hours, days, or weeks trying to do things, looking up profit. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, the reason I started coding was because when I was moving, I, like, got, like, a weird, like, oh shit, I don't want to move, I don't want to do this. And I was like, well, I need to find something productive to, like, so that I can do instead of moving, just so I'm, like, procrastinate with, and then I just kind of started coding. Here we are. 1 for 1, you shouldn't try. Well, actually, Paul has no 3. Yeah, you win a prolonged gun trade. That's good. I think you're giving a little over-respecting a little too much. You had wave prow, you have way more gun DPS. You do have to make sure S3 doesn't come back online, but like at this point it is getting close, but you have ample time. I thought that grenade was gonna hit. That would have been insane. You also are kind of ego fighting on Apollo, which again, this lane could definitely go either way because Dynamo's a weak laner. That being said, I would be a little careful, right? You kind of want to space Apollo's 3, and then when Apollo's 3 is offline is when you really want to fight him. Now is a perfect time to box route. You farm tier 1 into box route is fine, for sure. I mean, kind of lower cooldown heroes are better in lane. There's a lot of stuff. But it's mostly just like early strength more than anything. Like lower CD definitely helps, but it's a bunch of stuff, right? Like if you had a 1000 damage ability on a 30-second cooldown, you would still be a strong laner. It's mostly just about like who can dish out a lot of damage early, and then also has decent wave clear. Yeah, you're tracking behind the enemies a lot, I'm noticing. Not that big a deal, but you are missing a lot of damage because of it. Again, you should just focus pushing wave first. Let me start getting the notes up. Oh shit, what's the date today? The 15th? Yeah, okay, there's the tech stock. Lowering Gesit, Phantom, Warden. Phantom, Warden, Cryo, Wave, and look for box routes. So your notes so far. Dormandor may think there was an extra added cover piece. It is fun using Dormandor for cover. I mean, I wouldn't. Sure, standing still technically makes it easier, but it makes the amount of easier it makes it for the enemies to hit you is not worth the amount of easier it gives you to hit the enemies. Yeah, I think you're going Cultist next. I mean, Cultist is good. I just probably would have bought Monster Hunts a little sooner. Yeah, you're just gonna kill that. Oh, that feels bad. Also, one thing is, you're not, like, well, do you have tier 2? Yeah, you have tier 2 too. What you'll see a lot of good Venators do is they 2 and then, like, instantly melee, right? Because if you're going tier 2, you need to be capitalizing off the extra stun duration with the melee. Good kill. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you needed to ult. That being said, if you were, like, trying to ult appeal for your teammate and you're just a little afraid that Dynamo might catch him, I think it's fine. Oh god. At this point, you're saving for a massive spike. You get wave pro. Oh, you're just actually you're gonna get it off this. Oh, you're huge right now. What the fuck? You fuck. I need to learn my Cultist rules again. You buy a different tier 2 right now. That feels bad actually, but you can't buy Cultist. Loki, I would buy Slowing Bullet, to be honest, because it's not worth using Cultist on a tier 2 creep at this point in the game. Or you, oh, you're saving for a tier 3. Interesting. Saving for. What could you possibly be saving for? Hollow Point? Blood Tributes? Or we just have soul awareness issues? Oh, we just have soul awareness issues. I see. Close quarters is fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess close quarters is fine. I wouldn't buy reactive though. You're not gonna get the value out of it that you need. Spirit shielding would give you, well, actually let me look at the full comp. Yeah, well, yeah, spirit shielding would give you more value. They have a lot of stuns, but not enough. Yeah, you need a melee off your 2. Melee off your 2. I mistyped Cryo Wave. It would proc a Apollo 2 and then stun you, but that's one ability. Well, obviously Dynamo too. But that's one ability in the lane that, again, realistically, he should just not hit you with his parry once he sees you have this item, and then it's basically useless. Well, not basically, and it will give value into Dynamo, but not enough to justify buying it. I do not believe the ult procs. I don't want, again, it's not an interaction I've tested directly, but the ult isn't hard CC, so it shouldn't. I like how much you're spamming traps now. Actually, to be fair, you were underutilizing your traps a bit early. Yeah, there's our Cultist. I mean, at this point, you're really strong, but so is Apollo. Yeah, missing your grenade really sucks. I mean, you do win this trade at this point. I think you're respecting it too much when he's on full cooldowns. Like, you win prolonged trades, he wins burst trades, right? Also feels bad that Doorman got your Cinders and not you, as I think it was Doorman. Is he reactive? Oh, he does. Yeah, I really liked Apollo when he came out, but they kind of like murdered him. Completely like, what's the word? Completely... What is the word when you like... Oh, Venator got it? Oh, I'm just insane then, cool. What's the word when you like... Oh, hamstringed him. Completely hamstringed him. Before. is a little bad, but you should finish him off now. I honestly would have pre-fired that. I mean, that melee is insane. It's a minor note that you aren't trying to headshot with your ult. You would be doing a lot more damage if you were. Am I dead for twice as long as Venator? Because your team's winning by more souls. Also, yeah. Also, a few extra seconds anyway. Oh, I agree reactive is broken, but only into comps where you can reliably proc it. Like on this Apollo, it feels amazing into this lane. But on this Ven, it's kind of cosmetic. But yeah, reactive has been broken forever. I was short from like a year ago saying reactive was broken, and like all the comments are saying I'm stupid. It drove me insane. Because then like a week, or not a week later, like a month later, the whole reactive barrier meta happened with like in the item not changing at all. Okay. So you could buy reactive this late into the game specifically, but it'd be really oriented around how CC heavy the enemy comp was, not how CC heavy your lane was specifically. You have one max already? Oh, you do. What the fuck? And yeah, recharge rush is good. Bro, I feel like my AP knowledge is fucked right now. I don't know, like, I guess you're just 13k. But like, I don't feel like you should have this much AP. Did they change AP, or did I just like go insane randomly?
Today, I don't dispense.
You have what, 5, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 AP? I guess that sounds right when I said, no, that doesn't sound right. Because you could have, no, you couldn't have 2 abilities full. I don't know.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
You're also missing quite a few nades, which is hurting you. But the biggest like ability thing is like you maxing 2 first and then not meleeing off your 2 is like really hurting you.
You started this fight. I'm just ending it.
What do you mean you can max at 7.7? Oh, 7.7k souls. Yeah, yeah. I like, yeah. I think 7.7 AP since it's 8. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the AP is broken. I'm just saying like why do I think it feels so wrong that this much? Am I just like insane, or did they must have like done something to change it to fuck with my like mental clock, right? In theory, your team should run earn. It's kind of bad or not. It's actually good positioning for you because if your team ran earn, you could go switch with whoever's inside lane using like TP and it'd feel really good. Yeah, also, so 2 things with cultist. 1, you cultist like this guy. It's better to try to cultist. If you're cultisting your own farm, it's better to cultist hybrid camps so you get them respawning like this one. Or just using cultist to steal farm is great as well. And that's when you wouldn't want to cultist a hybrid camp if you were denying enemy farm. Well, you could, but ideally you'd want to steal like a main camp. I mean, Apollo is strong enough early. The issue is just that Apollo hits a complete wall at like... Damn, you actually timed that right. It's just insane that Apollo just hits like this complete wall at 30 minutes. Like 20, like late 20, early 30s, where he just becomes useless. Unless he's like 20k up on the lobby. Where Yamato kind of does the exact same, but she only has to be like a third as fed as he does to have to stay relevant. And she's also stronger early. I believe in the Kobe grenade. Then you just kill there. You're very fed. I think I expect you to buy... Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, he did just kind of give a hyperline. I actually don't mind grading the kill on Viper. It just feels really bad to give a hyperline. Anyway, I expect you to buy Tank Buster. I honestly would prefer you buying like Inhib because you're so insanely fed. You don't need... Wait, Inhib's the one that gives weapon damage, right? I'm not insane. Where the fuck? Yeah.
Spirit jar is here.
You honestly don't need the pure damage. Point blank, spear resilience.
Blue needs help.
Yeah, I can't hate that. Yeah, I can't hate that.
Spirit jar.
And well, and Nib's a little. Like next I go in him then. Also hey Rady.
The urn.
And yeah, you know this guy in 1v1. I mean, it's no, yeah, this is good. I was gonna say a small limit to respecting your enemy's intelligence, and like you shouldn't assume he's alone, but you see enough of them on map to assume he's alone. You just like roll him in that fight though. You just bought. You're very strong. He's down 4k on you, and he's sitting on souls. He's sitting on a lot of souls actually. Yeah, you kind of let him guerrilla warfare you, where you win these prolonged trades, but you're letting him jump in and out. Your aim is weird. I healed some reason. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Hey, your aim isn't bad. Your aim is just weird. Like, I feel like half the time you're just completely viewing them, and the other half you're whiffing everything. But once you like, your tracking is good, but getting on them is a problem. But once you're like locked onto them, you don't miss. I would honestly just do like some Cove extras, because it seems like you're like 2 weeks of aim training away from having like insanely good aim. But you're just like getting griefed by those 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a good cultist. I mean, you are very well. No, you just want to get offline. You need to heal anyway. It's not like you could invade now. You should do the triple melee on this camp just to farm it faster, but it's not too big a deal. How's it going? How's it going? It's fine. I mean, you just get Giga fed. Again, if an M1 review is boring, you're playing the M1 correctly. Ow. This is an Ascendant Editor game we're reviewing, or more coaching rather. Let's see, 18 minutes. You have a pick hero? You do not. I mean, I guess you bandage, use doorman, but you don't really have a pick hero. That's fine. I mean, I can actually speed up even more. Did you leave that camp alive like that? I mean, you're by basement. Obviously, you're gonna farm it next. Basement is a you should farm basement. Keep in mind, basement is the highest soul. Actually, now they added these like side camps that might not be the highest soul tier 2 in the game anymore. But it was the highest soul tier 2 because of how many souls the small creeps give. What did she die to? Did she melee the sinners? You shouldn't fight on her grave. Yeah, you should just be trying to leave. If his Haze plays the Grave's grave correctly, it should be really bad for you. Good movement. Yeah, also you should kind of expect a rotation over. Like, there should be someone else showing up to clean you up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just got greedy. Especially with a bag. You also just gave them a massive bag, so that's bag awareness. And greed. Again, if you're invading is good, but you want to invade first and then farm your own jungle. If you're farming your own jungle and then going to invade, you're bringing a bag from your jungle to theirs, which is really bad, versus the opposite, which is much better. Walker tier 2? I don't like the backside Walker tier 2s. I think so, but again, I actually don't know. I fucking rarely farm these camps. I think so. It sounds right, but I'm not 100% sure. Because they're 1, 2, 3, 1. Is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? Yeah, you're right. I think it's the same amount. 1, 2. But no, but the basement has 4 tier 3s. Doesn't Walker only have 2 tier 3s? I guess we'll just check when it respawns. All points fine. Again, I really would just like to see an infuser coming, or not infuser, an inhibitor coming soon, because you're so ahead. Like, oh, you've also kind of lost your lead. Yeah, actually, losing that bag fucking really crippled you. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Running urn is good. Better you run urn than no one. That being said, really sucks for you to be able to one running urn. Oh shit, he called him buddy. But you know he's fucking cool. Yeah, here. I would just aim train, honestly. I genuinely think you're 2 weeks away from having insanely good aim. Because you're just like missing like one fundamental with like I think you're just macro flicking instead of macro into micro flicking. I think, but I feel like you're so, like, when you get on someone, your aim is insane. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's a, yeah, you should tell your Ivy to pick a burn here, and it's good. If you really wanted to sweat, you could bait mid boss and try to get a pick on Dynamo off of it, and then do mid boss. But I would, especially with that kill, actually mid boss bait. Oh, and Dynamo just burned ult. Mid boss is insanely good right now.
It's not your fault you're not better than me. It just is what it is.
Yeah, Venator 2. Walls? Okay, I don't know. I think because a lot of terrain in this game is temporary, a lot of walls, like their hitboxes are very janky, but also, like, of course, it's not worth the effort to like pixel perfect code a hitbox to a wall if the wall is going to be changed by the time the game comes out, right? That's my guess on it, though. Of why it's so janky. And even if, I guess it is also like, well, it's definitely worth if they're permanents to pixel to code them well. A lot of damage. Nade comes out a little late, but not that big a deal. You are also sitting on a fuck ton of souls.
Headed to Greenwich.
Kelvin is here.
You desperately need to be buying. It's actually insane how much farm is on the map, perma. But you are fighting literally sitting on a third of your net worth, which is making you significantly weaker than you should be. Especially again, this could literally just be inhib. I do like the mid boss call here. It just, yeah, I guess you don't have time to buy before the mid boss, but it feels so bad.
Headed to yellow.
If you're farming mid as an M1, just slide on these stairs, like infinite ammo, infinite damage. I should make a short on that, shouldn't I? Let me add that to the short stock. Short ideas. Slide on stairs, short. There we go. Yeah, I don't know like half the words you're saying, but I believe. Yeah, your 2 came out a little late and gave her the melee, but I do obviously like 2ing on rejuve. And I like that you held it until you were on rejuve to try to get as many people as you could with your nets. Definitely could have stunned her out of the ult if you actually angled it for a wall. You should also make sure you are like taking the time to angle your 2 for a wall. I mean, you're just so weak right now because you're sitting on so many souls. You guys actually lost all the rejuves, damn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, from your own perspective, you just needed to buy like a year ago. You're just so weak, so you don't have any items. That glass cannon's fine, they've caught up to you. Again, if you were still Giga ahead, I'd prefer inhib, but that being said, they've caught up, so glass cannon's fine, you do kind of need the damage. But like, inhib is so broken, man. Everyone just sleeps on that item for no reason. I guess because it's like, not just directly more damage. Yeah, we got too greedy and we'll die for it. Yeah, it feels bad. Sphere's lane's even giving you, yeah, your Venator it is. I've heard E-Shift is a good defensive item on Ven. Streets are saying it. It'd be pretty, it's not bad into their comp either. Buys time in Kelvin Dome, dodge Dynamolds, Braves Root. The reason people Streets are saying it's good is because of the spirit power it gives you like an insane amount of resist. Because you get 30% spirit resist, and then also when you come out of it, you get like an additional 10% just off the spirit power. Osis just bought it on him. Yeah, I can't remember who started saying it was good first. But yeah, I've heard it making the rounds, and it's pretty decent. Little slow to farm this. Okay, also, this is a side of map I believe where you can double melee the Sinners and the Goon. Although it's only one side of map, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I always forget when I'm not in game though. Best option at this point. I mean, metal skin never hurt anyone. Inhib's also pretty good. Oh yeah, I don't have. I might have exclamation point double auto. I have a short on how to double melee the center, but I don't know that command linked. Yeah, we do have a short on how to do doubles. I think it's exclamation point double auto. I believe that's the command. But I haven't used it in like half a year probably. Or I haven't had anyone use it in like half a year. Oh hey Pierre. Oh, it's not that. Weird. Exclamation point Lotto maybe? I don't remember. It's going good, it's going good. I've just been having fucking issues with my breaker, which is getting really annoying. Yeah, I like Preamblers. At this point, you're just looking for damage without committing to a fight. Keep in mind, they do also have Dynamo, so it's getting really risky to chase Dynamo into an enclosed space. You sat on your 2, which you could have used to cancel Hazel there. I think you are having... Oh, that was game. What the fuck? I think you are having major issues of not utilizing your 2 correctly. Let's focus on 2 use. Focus on 2 usage.
This is a good day.
Okay. Yeah, I did say Metal Skin would be very strong here. That being said, I do think he was mostly dying spirit damage, but Metal Skin would have definitely been very strong into the Hazelt. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, early you should prioritize hitting wave and just getting wave power, which then would allow you to box route more. You need to be meleeing off your 2. I don't think you meleeed off your 2 once, and you rushed getting 2 points into it, so it really hurt your DPS. Bag awareness, you threw your lead individually when you fought with like a... Not even you fought. You farmed your own jungle and you went to invade with a massive bag, which is, you know, again, you want to farm the enemy jungle and then walk back with the bag. And then you died with it, which allowed the game to swing. Why do I just have a note that says green? Don't know. Oh, maybe it's just buy defensive when you're ahead because you were leading by a ton. I guess, or maybe, I don't know why I have a note that says that. I also never recommend this, but I genuinely think if you aim train for 2 weeks, your aim will be insane because you have really good basics of aim. You're just missing like one thing with how you flick onto people, but once you get on them, your tracking's great. Soul awareness issues where at one point you literally got to 11k, and again another pivotal fight around that mid boss where you were super weak, so it really hurt us. I'd also focus on 2 usage, and then let's see, the Metal Skin note as well. I guess maybe that was what green meant. Here, I'll just put greens and then dash Metal Skin, Metal Skin, and inhib if I had. Okay. Let me get these in the bots. Also, how have you been doing, Pierre? Ben, I haven't been able to pop in your chat in a while. I guess I know actually I rated you. I just haven't been, I've been so fucking busy. Also, it's really funny that, do I have the bot closed? No, the bot's open. Oh, the bot is closed. Oh shit. No, it's open. No, that's not the right thing either. Wait, actually I don't want to close that window. Oh, the bot is closed. I was wondering why it wasn't proccing. Let me get it open. Okay. Let me get a new raffle up. And now if I say Pierre... Okay, it hates me. I don't know why it false procs Pure all the time, but the second, there we go. The second it's actually fucking real. Reset 1, go here. I'm really busy as well. Glad you're busy though, usually means like good things are happening. Yeah. I mean, yes with work, but also there's been like, you know, tax season, and then like I've been having fucking house issues, so it's kind of been just annoying stuff to fix. But the work, there has been some work busyness, which has been good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I think, I don't know. I just need to get my breaker fixed and then we're good. But it has been false triggering a ton and it's griefing my streams a lot. Okay. I'm really disappointed by this coffee, man. I'm so surprised. I go to this coffee place pretty often and I always just get like a chai. It's like, I don't know, I just like chai, and they're like literally the first place I've ever found that actually makes a half decent chai. But like, I was like, okay, you know what, today I don't feel like chai. I've been getting chai a fuck ton. Let me get some coffee. And it tastes like shit, which is surprising because the place is super popular. I'm also not a coffee guy, but like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. Okay. What is the command? Is there like an exclamation point help commands for... Oh, wait, there's an exclamation commands, right? Yeah, so let's see. What is my double auto command? Um, good VOD. Ah, I forgot I made that a command. Oh, I just don't have one. Exclamation point tech. It is double auto. Wait, did I delete double auto? I swear I didn't delete that. Double auto. Chai is like a type of tea, like a I think it's like an Indian type of tea. I don't know. My family makes it really, really well, and I've never been able to find like a restaurant that makes it as well as like my family, which is good, but also like it's my extended family, so it kind of fucking sucks ass because they like make the best chai I've ever had, and I see them like once a year. But it's really good. It's just really hard to find a place that makes it correctly. It's very good if you can find it at a place that actually makes it. Also, thank you for the follow, Miranda. Miranda Sensei, welcome, welcome. Or Sensei? Actually, wait. How do you spell? I don't know. Oh shit, I have a DM from my editor. Oh, let me look at that. Well, I get it from Indian restaurants all the time, but they just don't hit, man. I don't know. They just don't make it right. I don't know. I don't really know why. But like, my family makes it great. Oh, it was Cardiac, so it's an enemy draft. Let's see. Who's first pick here? Okay, actually, I can just show you guys draft. What am I doing? Why am I looking at this on my phone? Am I on the raffle scene? I am. So I can go here. Perfect. Let's see. First pick. I can't even fucking see it like this actually. First pick Ven into Silver Shiv, Abrams Lash. I'm actually surprised Lash is so early. Into Mirage, Infernus Kelvin Ban. I'm surprised. Oh no, there's this. I'm surprised Celeste was picked up so late. Celeste, Sinclair, Celeste, Hayes, Ivy, Yom. Yom was also picked up very late. Oh. I don't think Pierre's still here, but if you are, has Yom really been falling out of the meta? Okay. Coffee is fucking so shit, man. Actually tastes so bad. I think it's just like I don't think it's objectively bad, it's just like way too black for my taste. Which, by the way, it's a fucking caramel latte. How do you make a caramel? Like, why are we making black? I got the caramel latte specifically because I'm not a coffee guy. I was like, okay, well, this will surely be like not taste like coffee. But here we are. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously Yam has broken his shit in solo queue, but maybe she's been being phased out of the pro scene more. I know she hasn't been picked that highly, but I still feel like, I don't know, man. Those 2 changes are so insane. Actually, I don't know. Again, I talked this before. Oh yeah, brawler meta. Ah, I see it. But doesn't she fit the like fucking brawler meta? Like the frontliney brawl-esque meta? Like, isn't that like right in her niche? Realizing ult too much. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. You want people with more uptime? Okay, Geist review. This Archon Geist. Okay. I see, I see, I see. I fucking hate when it's a brawling meta, man. That shit actually drives me insane. Oh, happy birthday. I'm assuming this is you. Let me check this. Did I put notes in the last one? Yeah, I did put notes in the last one. All right, we're good to go. Oh, also, good luck today, Pierre. I will have to hopefully I'll have time to watch. If EU goes to 3 games, I'll be able to catch it live. Otherwise, I'll have to catch the VOD of the FPSL game. Well, actually, never mind. There'll be more than one because you'll win and then you'll be in 3 games. Oh, did someone actually? Oh shit! Did someone? Oh, okay. Wait, did someone say something? Oh, the note. Oh, the notes work. Huge. Oh, that is a sweet birthday gift. Fuck, I gotta walk in. That's actually really sweet. We're looking. Yeah, again, I mean, I've been saying that you guys are like looking really good. It's just I feel like I don't know. Do you think you guys are like caving because of pressure? Because like I feel like I watch you guys in scrims and you consistently are like playing well, beating floor men, and then we go to like the BO1 and like it's just a loss. Or is it just that they're like hiding strats and then bringing him out? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I assume you just like scrimmed before or something, or scrimming now maybe. I guess you wouldn't be scrimming, but are doing some kind of like lane 1v1s or something. Where are you guys? It looks. It's a suck build. I mean, it looks for a suck build. It looks good. Lane up into warm up scrims, yeah, yeah. I want to do lane drills, man. That shit seems so fun. I used to do lane 1v1s with one of my mods, and he would just fucking kick my ass constantly, so I gave up. And now that I'm on a rem main, there isn't really can't really do lane 1v1s. Warm up versus floor man. Okay. Yeah, hopefully should be able to catch it. Okay. Wait, it took away the rank. Oh, because I opened the bot. The bot's almost fixed. It was working last night, but now it's just not. It's just not doing it automatically, and I was so close. All right, I gotta lock the fuck in though, because this is like actually really sweet, and I can't fucking be distracted. Let me get the power off screen too. It's not gonna short again. You know what? Actually, if I take it off, it will short. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Lock the fuck in. This should be used for view. Slash marker Archon Geist. And then Archon Geist. I typed it wrong, but whatever. Okay. Geist page into your Geist page into Wraith McGinnis. I mean, I give you guys the edge in this lane. Yeah, you guys should be able to win this lane. This is definitely slanted towards you. You just don't give McGinnis prio, and it should feel pretty good. I would go buy right now. Again, relatively common mistake. I think now you're gonna go. Either there's a soul awareness issue where you're not buying at all. Yeah, okay, soul awareness issue where you didn't buy. But then secondarily, there's a common issue where like you fight too aggressively and then you buy when waves are meeting and you give the enemy prio on wave 2. But it looks like there's some soul awareness issues. Awareness issues. Also, don't use confirm cast. Confirm cast kills puppies. Just switch to. I mean, on your suck should be on instant cast. If you really want, you can use quick cast though. Did I make a short like that? I never made a short on that. I like extra regen. Extra regen's better. Well, I guess your build. No, Mystic regen's fine because you're gonna build it into radiant regen. That being said, extra regen would heal you more early, but it obviously doesn't give you 400 like building into something advantage. You're chasing too aggressively, yeah. You did have some amount of kill potential on her, but best case scenario, you trade 1 for 1 there, which is not worth because Wraith is always going to clean you up. It's kind of sunk cost where your teammate just died and you feel like you have to avenge them or you have to make their play worth. But realistically, you should just let the guy out. Wait, shit, I had a question. Oh, I forgot it. I had an important question. It was something about 7. Oh. Oh, wait, Pierre, are you still here? I remember the question. If not, I'll just DM it to you. Or bull him, I guess, because you would be here. Now the bot procs. Whatever, I proc'd correctly. I mean, there's definitely some soul awareness issues where you... I mean, now you should just shove... Now would be the perfect time to shove wave, go on a box route that ends at your shop, which can allow you to buy, right? Because you have the next, like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds free to box route, because you got a lot of prio. Yeah, we're just kind of forcing a fight, though. You got 63 damage instead. Try to box route when you have prio. Okay. The movement's also a little inefficient where you just like double ground slid and you didn't really roll. It'd be better just to like dash jump in that situation. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, at this level I just focus on dash jumping. You don't need to get into anything complex. Great fight for us. Okay, I don't think you have your... You should have your 3 leveled. If you do have your... Why did Shift have egg? If you do have your Malice leveled... No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, we are a little point where there's a bit of a cooldown glitch. Yeah, a little bit of ego and reswinging. Not mean to slow down. You are getting very behind in souls. You have to respect them a lot more at this point. There's so much coffee left in it. Oh, it tastes so bad. I don't know why I'm still drinking it. Every I like want it to get better every sip. It does not. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, well, that's actually really lucky. I was gonna say you should be respecting just the enemy's higher DPS in general, but especially their ults are gonna be doing a lot. Oh, I think your grenade was actually on instant cast. So then yeah, just put your 2 on instant cast. Yeah, it looks like it's on instant, unless you're just like instantly pressing it, so we don't even get the seizure screen.
Demolition time.
Yeah, it's an insane ult, so you just clear wave. You should finish clearing the minions. Yeah, you're leaking a lot of damage right now. I do like the bomb just to clear wave faster. Could be confirming the orb, we just kind of give them a free deny. And Paige is near you, they have no ults, this is fine. I also would have committed to that more. You should have, Paige should still have barrier, which you can use on you. And then you can kill the Guinness. Make sure you are confirming orbs. Okay. I feel so poor right now. Yeah, again, there also yeah, there's movement issues. Well, that was a double dash without a slide, but make sure you are sliding after every dash, and then at this level, just focus on trying to dash, jump, slide, jump, slide if you're going a long distance. Okay. There it's, I mean, okay, you kind of dash in a weird direction, but there it's fine to double dash because you're trying to get to cover as quickly as humanly possible, right? You're not just like trying to traverse. That swap's good. You're not using your Malice enough. Make sure to use your 3 and then parentheses Malice when you 2 and when you're taking a long fights, because you're losing a lot of damage by not getting the amp off your 3. Oh, they did take out Paige. That feels bad. You just need to back up and healing, right? They can just kill you. Yeah, 1 Wraith card in his Valhalla. Yeah, which isn't cool hero, by the way. Weak laner. Okay. He's now. How many times have you died? 3, 5 times in the lane. Yeah, you cannot be walking up here. This is also, again, this is, I guess they're low, actually. I guess you know they're low. Oh, you're actually gonna get it. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, I guess I don't hate that given the fact that they're low. That being said, they are insanely rich compared to you guys. So, like, you have to, when you get pro like that, your play really should just be to box her out. Oh, hey, Snakes. Wait, how is that not a first time chat message? You've typed in my chat before? What the fuck? When? I actually don't remember that at all. Yeah, same thing. I mean, I'll stop pointing out the same movement inefficiencies, but it feels bad to dash without sliding. 800 soul. You're now pivoting to stamina or extra superior or stamina mastery, but you are 600 souls off your spirit spike. You should just play for your spirit spike. Is your Sinners up? Yeah, your Sinners is also up next to you. Again, when you're this behind, you should really, if they're allowing you to get wave power like this, which is great, you should really just focus on getting farm now. Instead, you're looking for menial poke again, but you need to be catching back up, which the way to do that is right now, like, go farm this Sinners next to you. My drawing software still isn't working. Yeah, we missed the double melee, but we're trying to, and that's what matters. Yeah, you kind of have to give this tower. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, three deaths in a lane is bad, but like a bad, not a bad, it's like a bad lane, but it's like a not a bad amount of deaths. Although usually I say your third one should be a dive, but you didn't need go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, you're trying to swap. Speaking of, I think you're on confirm casts, or maybe you're just spamming the ability. I don't hate the swap there. It's not ideal to force a swap into a Wraith who has TP for that exact reason. But to be fair, if you didn't swap, they would have probably done a lot of damage to the Walker, so I don't hate it. The issue is, yeah, I mean, they just cleaned up your Sinners here, and I was going to say, now that they got tower and you didn't secure your own jungle, they can be taking a lot of it. Secure your own jungle when losing. Okay. Well, I mean, not even specifically when losing, in general, but especially when losing. Actually, I'm going to change the note. I'll leave it as when losing. Okay.
There's no escape for me.
Yeah, you're also, again, 800 souls off Spirit Spike, which feels bad. Keep in mind, they made it so you can break McGinnis Wall right now by double meleeing it, so you could have just double heavy meleeed it there to get out. If a team's choosing to just do this and attack your Walker, it's bad by them. You need to be like asking for help, which unfortunately they actually get away with it, which feels bad. But yeah, ideally you break the wall, you get out, and then you're asking for help. Your team collapses on the Wraith and McGinnis, and then you guys back in the game. Which you still don't have Spirit Spike, which feels bad. I guess that's what we're wearing. I mean, it is what, like 60 souls? Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, there's still 2 here. What the fuck? To be fair, they're playing really weird and not like very dumb to just. I mean, I guess it's a McGinnis. What do you expect them to do besides just run down the lane they spawned in? But you still shouldn't be like letting yourself get hyperline there. Also, at this point, you have to keep in mind you're just so behind. You really just need to like slow play and farm. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, you're okay. Yeah, I mean, I like the roam there. You just or the roam off of the a while ago when they broke the Walker. I think that initial roam is good. It just feels bad that they are making bad play and overstay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are grouping too hard mid here. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, get the McGinnis kill and a bag, which is not bad, but showing 5 mid there is really bad. Yeah, I mean, as guys, you just shouldn't be there. You should stay inside. That being said, again, you are very killable by the Wraith. And well, also at this point, like if you see consistently the Wraith or McGinnis is overextending right side, when Geist is just like farming it, you can just hover her. Or Geist, as the Geist here, you can call for a hover while you farm. In theory, if they do just keep pushing, like running at you, like behind your Walker, your team should just collapse. Yeah. I saw the note on the VOD. Hold on, really that low. Okay. We trying to fight here?
Our yellow walker is under attack.
At this point, you're rotating the lane with everyone on your team, so which is not really good. For one, you're leaving your page to anchor to play weak side, which isn't good. You should just ask Geist to be the one weak side. But then for 2, you're rotating into a lane that already has a bunch of people, so you aren't really going to be gaining farm. It should be like Page here while you're on the side lane. Or, well, actually, let's just be like Infernus there while you're on the side lane. No one should, well, okay. More like ideally, no one should even be there. And like you should see backing up when you see the fight is not ideal. It's fine as Page, it's fine for you to be here, but you should kind of be hovering. You don't want to be showing on vision. You want to be hovering your Geist because like yeah, McGinnis was there. Maybe she would engage and then you have the 2v1, which especially with swap is good.
New York belongs to me.
You also just have a lot of downtime. You're always rotating through your base, which is slowing you down a lot. Just always rotating through the zip instead of kind of running across the map or like trying to get box route as you're rotating through lanes or just farming is slowing you down. You should only really full base rotate if you need the health. Too much full base / zip line base. Ernest, come back at this point. Whenever Ernest come back, your whole team should play for it. Grab Earn whenever it is come back. The egg shiv tilting. Oh, actually no, to be fair, oh, he actually did the thing where he bought egg and sold it into decay. Wait, actually that isn't bad. These are saying that's actually like playable. Oh, wait, maybe he isn't like, maybe he didn't. I shouldn't find him for buying egg. Yeah. I mean, you're giving, I mean, side lane's better on you than Graves, but I mean, you shouldn't have two there, and if she's just gonna stay, it's not bad for you to rotate in. Tank Buster, 20 minutes, yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, if you're always buying Tank Buster at this point in the build, it's coming out too early. You don't, because it's max HP damage, or current HP damage, you don't really want to buy it pre-20 minutes, because people don't quite have the health to justify it. Yeah, I'm glad that you're clearing the McGinnis turrets. They're actually doing an insane amount for her being good, McGinnis. Does she actually have it maxed, or I know this is AP glitch season, so I don't know what she actually has maxed. Probably heal. Your team should really just be playing for the comeback earn. That's like your only way, or your only ticket back into this game. I mean, this looks good. And the only thing is, like, your doubles is up right now, and in just in general, there's a lot of farm here, which it's better to secure your more aggressive farm, especially doubles. It's a ton of souls and permanent buffs just on the table. Yeah, bomb max, and now you can just farm whatever the fuck you want, man. We love this hero. Yeah, I mean, that's sunk cost where you're trying to peel for the page when she's pretty dead. Yeah. I mean, at that point, he did melee to kill, which is a bad habit. When you're 1 HP, you kind of have nothing you can do but parry, so you should just drop like a Hail Mary parry, which actually would have gotten you the kill there. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, you didn't buy him for still though. Oh, also just, I mean, I'll mention it at some point. Actually, well, people are playing Suckgeist now. I don't love the Suckgeist build, but I also don't know a good Suckgeist build, so I can't tell you a better one. Oh, also, it looks like the first game of the LNS just ended. Did Loki win or not Loki, did Abraham's win like I said, or did Leviathan actually win? I like stealing their farm here. Stealing Sinners is great, and then you walk back to your own farm and your own Sinners. Yeah, I'm glad you're backing off. Yeah, I mean, again, if this is the only, okay, if this is like an off the dome type of build, the only notes I have are I wouldn't buy Spear Cool on this early. Also, you don't have Green Spike, which is really hurting you. Play for spikes more. You just are like really squishy because you don't have Green Spike. But the rest is not bad. And you're doing a good job getting your souls back. Like, this is what, it's good you're doing this now, where you're just kind of, my breaker go out, but my room is still fine, so it must have gone out on something else. Okay. Okay. But this is still good. That noise is giving me like PTSD now. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, same thing where you're just double ground dashing. To be fair, that's a Wraith moment. I mean, there is a slight issue of you getting hyper-aligned where you're kind of grabbing Zip relatively aggressively. Again, if you're grabbing Zip and you're kind of in the open, it's better just, or like where the enemies could be, it's better just to grab it, instantly control off, slide, grab it again. you get behind cover and you don't get hyperlined, because that's our second death to a hyperline, which is feeling bad. Okay. I don't hate Spirit Burn. I can't tell you what. Again, I really don't know what the optimal. What's the Spirit scaling on R2? 4.3, but it's DPS. It lasts 5 seconds. I feel like do you have Improved Spirit? Do you need Boundless? I guess not. Yeah, your team's doubles have been sitting up forever, which is really bad. I'm assuming, because you're also into a REM, which makes it really important to secure your doubles. I have a feeling they've just been sitting at like 1 medium creep up this whole time, haven't they? Yeah. Yeah, you stole them like a year ago, and they've just been sitting like this, which is really bad. That's why it's important to farm your doubles like very quickly into REM, but also in general. Just you should notice that at this point. Loki W is like 4-6 VP. Yeah, I know. I think they're gonna get. I mean, I know Mikhail said he wasn't gonna have time for scrims, but like, what do you think the odds are? That motherfucker's gonna come back and join Loki. Kind of sad, man. Again, I love all the players on Loki, but I want them to be on different teams so the region's competitive. You know what I mean? And obviously the Lightbringer as well. Like very good coach, but like, can we not have the best coach with all the good players so we like have competitiveness? Okay. Oh, I guess also 5 out of 7 of VP if you count the coach role too. You could be you can double melee this camp, right? It's just like kind of tight. Or am I insane? I swear you can. Okay. Yeah, this Wraith is just doing infinite damage. Metal Skin would be really good into her. Also, you're consistently dying into gun damage, which would make Metal Skin very good. Spirit Resilience isn't bad this game, and obviously it's a very good item on Geist. But I would buy Metal Skin first. You're taking significantly more gun damage, especially this Wraith. I mean, she's obviously doing a blend, but she's doing more gun. Which is surprising, actually. Maybe she's not. But I feel like you're dying most of the gun. Yeah, she's doing more gun to you. Actually surprising. I mean, Ern, you guys managed to, you guys have managed to keep yourself in the game pretty well for not running comeback, Ern. Did I write that note? Yeah, I did. I mean, they're just running at your walker for fun. This is a good fight. And now you're using your malice too, which is... I don't really like curse. Again, I much prefer metal skin or something. Like, leave... You're also... I mean, I guess you're not crazy ahead of farm, but... Leave the curses to, like, your page or viscous. Gonna hurt your damage by a lot. I actually got a walker for that. I mean, you guys are too low. There's no mid-boss window. Does fight my power? Does. I'm curious how I could like mathematically do as much damage or consume as much power as I possibly could. I guess I'll turn all my graphics up at the end of this. I want to test something. I'll test after this VOD. Yeah, that feels bad. Wait, actually, I was not really paying attention, but what happened? Did you just go way too deep? Yeah, you're chasing way too deep. You also, wait, what? I guess you just get caught out? Oh, you just don't, yeah, your teammates back off and you don't. I see. You just lose track of your team. That's just a map awareness thing. I mean, a Wraith stat? Not a bad mid-balls angle. Cleaning up here is good. I would stick to whoever you were initially on and not McGinnis, because McGinnis is fairly tanky. You get the kill, but low-key, I think you could have just killed the other guy. Oh shit, well no, shit was still fine. He just had bloodletting stacked on him. Oh yeah, Escalating's also coming out pretty late, no? The mid boss call is correct. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Shiny Anxiety. God, I have hiccups now. I don't know why locking in causes so much damage to my physical well-being. I just ran breaker short again. What the fuck is happening? It's not shorting in my room. It's just shorting everywhere else around my house.
The rejuvenator is descending.
You got rejuve. You should always grab urn after getting rejuve.
Now die.
Yeah, Deceive Ink was... I'm so sad that game. Like, the servers went down. That shit was so good. I mean, I only put like 20 hours in it, but like... It was fucking good, man. I wanted to... I actually was talking to yesterday, just 2 days ago, I was trying to find a game to play with my friends, and I was like, damn, I wish this game was still online. Yeah, it's the last review. Actually, it feels so bad. I would rather, you know what, than watch the illness. Well, watch it live, that is. Okay. I know, man. Such a good game. I had a huge friend group who was all at it, super good with a big friend lobby. Oh, that sounds really fun. Yeah, watch it live. Yeah, I love that game, man. It was so fun. I get why it died, because they didn't really innovate on the formula enough. But it was, I mean, it had so much potential. It was already like a great game, but it did get old after a while, to be fair. But like, if they just innovated or like, I don't know, had more roles or some shit. I'm not gonna watch the illness, but I will post the guide. I'll probably post the guide like in a couple hours. I have to do something right after stream. Also, you can hear my voice is getting hoarse. And I lock in. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of wasted the past like 2 minutes just walking around the map, which feels really bad. Would have been great if you had gotten this wave prio initially. It shouldn't really be farm. Well, it's fine. If you're just grabbing this and leaving, it's fine. But you shouldn't really be farming your own farm with rejuve. Yeah. Loki or Abraham's. That makes sense. I mean, Loki's gonna win. It probably won't even be close, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a clusterfuck of a fight, but it's not bad. Is that gun rem? Metal's gonna do so much this game.
Just like riding a bike.
I mean, I guess he did damage. How much DPS is he doing? Damn, a whole 143 on a full gun build, man. That is such a useful build. Compared to the Wraith, who's doing hybrid, who's doing 300 DPS. Yeah. Compared to, I don't know, the McGinnis, who actually is building also kind of hybrid. Wait, no, I was on Apollo's DPS. That is 400. Compared to Infernus, the non-gun hero. 300. Yeah, no, I mean, it's gun ram seems really useful. The other hybrid hero, 400. Yeah, no, gun ram seems useful, guys. Faster way to rotate is just to hit this vent. But not that big a deal. I'm pretty sure it is 143, but let's see. I mean, he did just buy glass cannon. Oh, wait. Oh, you might be right. It might have been on Apollo. Huh. That actually spiked the tumbler glass cannon, to be fair. Don't do it as much damage as an actual M1. Which feels really bad considering his farm. And the fact that he gets one shot by anyone. And that he doesn't have green spike. But anyway, don't tangent. I mean, he has good, decent gun damage. Well, he has worse gun damage than an actual gun hero. Again, keep in mind the hybrid heroes are doing like 3/4 of his damage. But here, I need to rewind to look at this, all this. And also keep in mind, he literally gets one shot by anyone in the lobby. Like, he will full die to one Geist too. Let's see, you knock Patron and then you leave. What goes wrong? I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad fight. They're engaging early. Yeah, this isn't bad. Then we just get Rems. I mean, you're re-engaging on Yamato. You should have chewed on her quicker. I guess we just don't target the Wraiths so we all get mowed down. I actually don't hate that fight. I think your team was just a little discoordinated in how you took it. Oh, and then you lose because of a DC. That feels bad.
They delivered the urn.
I'd be tilted if I was that viscous. I mean, I like taking your doubles.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Let's our angle here. I mean, it's really hard to play down one. You kind of just need to find a pick on the Wraith, but you don't really have a pick hero. So, like, you have to find a pick off, like, Page Root or something, which feels bad. But you have to kill. Like, you have to at least get a pick. Really hard for you guys to win this game, though. Yeah, same thing with the movement. That was good. I mean, you are dash sliding 70% of the time. It's just the 30 you aren't feels really bad. Okay. Mansion, yeah. What's Echo Shard on? On your bomb? I mean, you're not really a bomb build, which is, I guess you're kind of pivoting to a bomb build, but I don't love Echo. Oh, also, Counterspell would be insane this game. Counterspell's insane into Apollo, really good into Reynolds, great into Shiv, great into Yamato. Not bad into Wraith, not bad into McGinnis. Started playing 3 months ago? Yeah, makes sense. You're doing a good amount of damage. What are you really missing? I guess you just need, like, if you just had Metal Skin, this game would feel so much better. Did I write down Metal Skin or just say it again and not write it down? I did not write it down again. Metal. Good. Hours? I think like 2.4. I spend most of my time fucking all around this game like watching it on Twitch though. I know a bunch of coaches like to watch it in client. I much prefer to watch a Twitch stream of a guy playing. That card is so scary. It's just much more entertaining. Okay. I know Lightbringer has 5k. Ido I think has 4. A lot of people I know their hours though. I need to stop putting my coffee so close to my computer. There's a recipe for disaster. He's going back, then press the fucking P key.
This is just a taste of you fought off the court of the but they will return.
Yeah, you are over chasing into like a 2v5, which is really bad. You should not be chasing outside of base there. Oh, okay, I'm back.
The rejuvenator is descending.
That's not a bad catch with our Rejuve, actually. It's a really good pick. You just leave now, though. This is like the classic, I guess, conundrum of what. Oh my god, my dog. This is like the classic conundrum of you got the kill, you got a great pick before Rejuve, but in the time it's going to take him to respawn with his Rejuve, they're all going to come back. So if you stay, you're just going to die. So you should just leave, which it looks like you are. But your Braves is greeting, so she's going to die. Well, you're going to live because you backed off, right? Oh my god, they actually... No, yeah, there it is. I was going to say, they took forever to get there. God, my dog is so annoying, man. You guys actually didn't die? Oh, there it is. Okay. It took a goddamn time. How's it going, Wolf?
Feel free to give up anytime.
Well, yeah, Blend Blade's pretty overstated. For sure. But it's just only, like, it's just the fact that, like, it's kind of particular on who can buy it. It's great into melee heroes. People really sleep on close quarters and point blank if you're just taking a bunch of melee damage. Where the fuck is his team? Why is he still going? Okay, you know what? Good kill. We'll take it. I don't know why, I don't know what just happened or why he just did that, but we'll take it. Or where his team was. Well, we'll take it. Oh yeah, also sorry, I started a tangent and then stopped it initially. I don't really like Echo Shard on Bomb, and like you're a suck build. Your bomb's doing something, but oh, you also don't have rapid recharge on a suck build. I guess you're not a suck build. Well, suck builds, if you are gonna play Spirit Guy, suck builds what's meta. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really else to put after it, and I have to wait to get to partner to just be able to be Midknight. Echo. Yeah, you're playing way too deep. Your goal right now, well, actually, yeah, they didn't even knock Patron. You kind of just let them knock Patron and you try to do damage. Because when you die here, you're just staggering your respawn, which is just going to allow the enemies to win. Good Raging Frog. Oh, that feels bad. I want to say good ring around the rosy attempt. It's just you shouldn't be playing that offensively. Oh, that's full game. Damn. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, some soul awareness issues where you weren't buying in lane like when you got the souls for it and you let your souls get a little high. Confirm cast kills puppies. Try to box out when you have prio. Make sure, oh, I did not type that right. Make sure you're confirming orbs. Make sure you're sliding after every dash, and for longer distances at this level, just try a dash jump. Make sure to use your 3 in lane. You started using your 3 outside of lane, but you weren't using your malice enough like during, like in lane, even in general. I think you could have used it more. Secure your own jungle when you're losing, especially when you're losing lane. If you still tower up, just try to get your jungle so they can't steal it. There was way too, like in the mid game, there was too much time just full resetting and using the zipline to go to base instead of just kind of running across the map and box starting as you were going. You should always grab burn whenever it's come back. You need to play for spikes more. And then finally, a middle skim would have done a lot. Okay. We're gonna raid someone, but first I'm going to try to port my breaker. Let me turn off the cap. Yeah, happy to review you. There was a point where I was gonna do like I was gonna be a VTuber, but I was gonna do like a bit where I did like a viscous PNG as before I did my cam. Alright, let me try to short my breaker and then I'll raid in like 10-30 seconds. So don't leave because it'll be pretty funny. Did that work? Oh, I have to enter the password. There we go. Immediately jumped to 114. No short, by the way, on 120. And now for the fun shit. What am I at? 170? And it's not fucking shorting. I hate this goddamn breaker. Yeah, I mean, it's 100%. Wait, can I get even higher than 200? Can I set my maximum power even higher than 200? You think? No, max is 200, damn. Well, let's see if I can hit 200. Almost there. What just like fucks up your game and that can be placed? Oh,
completing some Eldritch ritual beats finishing my paper on Wuthering Heights.
Never show fear. No matter the
I'll be here with this on.
This is where you fall.
Then Ignic.
I will start to get ready. It's time to change the world.
Should have like duration and shit. Oh, I'm clearing it with my ult on accident. Shit. Let me swap heroes myself to somebody whose ult doesn't do this. Hold F and parry spam for particle effects. Oh yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I think I've already proved my point. It's at 170. There has to be a better way to do that. Oh, is it make puppet button? Wait, actually that's has to be a good way. What lags out everything? I know there's a way. There's that point where Venator 2 would give you frame stutters whenever he would use it. think that's still in the game anymore. Well, whatever. I proved my point. I'm at 170, and the goddamn thing was shorting at fucking 80. So, okay, let me find someone to raid. Literally no one I normally raid is live. Uh-oh. Yeah, everyone in the fucking Deadlock category is gonna be stupid fucking piss LNS, man. Um, I would no. I said I'd rather do what I said than watch DLS. I don't know who. Rady, are you here? Rady, you go live. Happening in the Deadlock category. Oh, is that how it sucks that this game is getting popular now? It was so easy to find people to raid back in the day because there was like 5 people streaming the game. Now there's like 5,000. I don't know who. To find a name I recognize or something. Like, this guy's streaming with someone else. I don't know. What a fucking raccoon profile picture. Fuck, he doesn't speak English. Oh, that feels. Rady, can you go live for me? Green Peak. The only person I normally raid a frog up is live, but he's streaming Overwatch, and there's no shot I'm raiding someone playing Overwatch. Any names ever? Yeah, me hates us. I could give up and just end without rating. I guess it's not that important. Let's see. I really don't. I don't know what. There's just too many people. This used to be so easy. Now there's no. Well, there is. I guess not that there's no one. It's that there's everyone. Hmm. That's good. I hate clicking on a stream. It's just someone who doesn't talk. All right, I give up. We're gonna end with that rating. Loki's losing. Not really. I expect them to win the set, but I expect them to win the set. I feel bad not rating. Rating Metro or Pure. Pure isn't live. Did he just go live? Is that why you're saying that? Or are you just saying it because I always rate him? Yeah, he's offline. There's no one I normally raid live. Which sucks. Yeah. All right, I give up. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you all. Let's see. See you all tomorrow for 4 free coaching sessions. Then I'm teaching a Gosu. They'll probably be Gosu mod reviews. I'm teaching a Gosu class.